簡単な想像に日々をすがっている山頂の風景にふと眠くなって回送列車に揺られ動いている看板の照明がしらめたくなって目を落とした先で笑っていた通りを抜けて路地裏の方でくたくもなく笑っていた映画の上映はとうに終わっている史跡の記憶がやけに響くからできればそこに行かないでくれできるなら痛くしないで構わないでないで離れていて圧力にきっと目をつむで報わないでないで話をして窓越Okay, hello everyone, welcome to today's stream. My name is Uni Clover, the wandering scholar with an affinity for Clover's VTuber, and today we're back with more Our Life, and I'm here with my friend Daito. Hi Daito.
Hello.
It's been eons, Daito. We haven't played this game in so long, and also just seeing Cove in general. It's been a very long time. Meow, yeah.
I'm so ready for you to make him cry.
Yeah, I always do. And it's gonna be amazing. But yeah, hello chat. How are you guys doing today? I hope that you guys are doing amazing. Daito, congratulations on the first, the obligatory congratulations. Do you feel proud? Are you proud of yourself for stealing it from all of these people?
Actually, listen. I am proud of myself this time because I was not camping it. You hit the live button and I was still not on your page.
But I
got
did. I suppose, but I did tell you verbally.
Well, the notification on Twitch popped up at the same time, so.
I see. So still El Bozo. Understandable.
Don't you elbows on me. You're late. You're late for stream.
No, not you. I was saying them. Like El Bozo to them because it was a skill issue.
You gotta be nice to chat.
No, impossible. Chat's never nice to me. But let's see. Bello, Disco, Fireball, and Haunted. Thank you so much for your daily Clover logins. I hope that you guys are having a lovely day. Welcome in today. Hello. Let's see. Yeah, Haunted. Sorry, Daito got first, unfortunately. Lucky ass Daito. Disco, I love the competition. I love the competitive spirit. You know, you used to be so friendly about it, Disco. You used to be like, oh, it's okay, Haunted. You'll get it next time. Or like, you know, who knows who's gonna get it next time. I like the spirit, Disco. I like to see it. As we play hardball here. He does. Clearly. But my streak, I know, Haunted, your streak. It's okay. You still have plenty of chances. Also, yeah, you only have one more until 100 daily clovers. Oh my goodness, how time flies. I can't believe you're almost at 100 already. Oh my god. I'm old, Daito. I'm washed. I've streamed so many times. I'm washed. I'm old.
Time to get replaced.
Okay, but you're older, so...
What?
Anyways, I'm pretty sure Kynes beat your streak yesterday. That is true. Yeah, he did twice. That is true. OMG, Our Life, what a throwback. I know, what a throwback. You guys still remember this game? It's been so long. I barely even know where we are. Like, I know where we are, but, you know, it's like, what's even happening?
We're on the proposal.
No, we're not. We still have 4 more memories right here. As you can see, we missed you. I know. Isn't it great to have Daito back? Daito, say a few words.
A few words.
Yeah. Good job. Woo! There you go. There's a few words for. Oh my gosh. We just started stream too. Ember's Tale, thank you so much for the raid. Hello. Welcome in, raiders. If you don't know who I am, my name is Uni Clover. I'm a wandering star with an affinity for Clover's VTuber. I kind of stream whatever I'm feeling on the day. And right now, that is Our Life. I started this game like almost a year ago, right, Daito? We started this like last June or something. And we're still in step 3, and we still haven't finished all the memories because it's just been a struggle, but I've been loving the game. But hi Embers, how was your stream? Were you also playing Our Life, or did you come from something else? Either way, I really appreciate the raid. I hope that your stream went well, and if you have to rest after your stream, I completely understand. But if you want to stay here and, you know, and rest for a little bit and chill out with us, that would also be greatly appreciated. Whatever you have to do, make sure you take care of yourselves, and thank you very much. Okay, sorry. Also, I'm keeping up with stream, with chat, so I might take a second.
You're fine. Go faster, go faster.
Yeah, expose his ass in it. I did. Yeah, I exposed Daito so much. Yeah, fuck that. I went first every time. Exactly, Disco. That's the spirit. Uni, we're so nice to you. I literally had another streamer say that I was their sweetest chatter. Ooh. Well, maybe you're sweet to them, Haunted, but you've said a few things to me. Don't act all innocent now. Not if I get first, Disco. Good job, good job. Springtrap and Daito, thank you so much for your daily Clover logins. I hope that you guys are having a lovely day, and thanks for stopping by. And Arusian as well. Hello, Arusian. Springtrap, I saw that you started, you posted your schedule for this week, so it's glad to have you back on streaming. I hope that all your streams go well this week. It's nice to see you. Still rigged. Well, Arusian, I don't know what to tell you. Maybe just get better gacha luck. It was summer. Yeah, I vividly remember. Yeah, it was a while back since we played this game. And also, hi, Rev. It's nice to see you, Rev. Before I leave you for a whole week. So hi, thanks for stopping in. Our Life. Okay, you were playing Our Life as well. How far along are you in Our Life, Embers? I'm curious to see. And like, are you like really experienced in the game? Have you played through it before? Because this is my first run through of the game, so I'm experiencing all of these memories for the first time. So I'm curious to see. Yeah, I'm a baby, a little baby, and I make Cove cry like literally every single stream, and I swear I'm not trying to do it on purpose. I'm trying my best. I'm trying my best to romance him, and it's hard. Awa 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 awa. Thank you for the redeem, Rev. Awa awa, and for the hydrate. And how dare you throw things at me? And thanks for the daily Clover login. I also brought someone with me. Ooh, who'd you bring with you, Embers?
Oh my god.
And then we licked them to death, and then we licked them to death. The VA of Baxter joined me on stream. Oh, wait, that's so cool, Embers. Hi, James Morningstar. I remember you. You are the VA for Baxter. I remember because you joined a while back when I was streaming this game, like a few months ago. Yeah, we take really long breaks in between these streams. I swear it's not on purpose. I'm pretty sure we're like in the same place as last time. But it's so cool to see you, and thank you so much for your work on this game. Hello.
Mm-hmm.
Imagine
even sure you voice him well.
Oh wait, I do voice Baxter. Oh yeah. God. Oh wait, what does he even sound like? I don't even remember what voice I gave him. Oh my goodness. We're gonna get, we're gonna get there when we get there. Imagine leaving for a whole week. Couldn't be me, not that I'm counting, but 6 days until I leave. Yeah, you're gonna leave too, Haunted, so don't even give me that. Yeah, let's go, Kind. Yeah, let's go. There you go. There's your daily, Clover meme, Rev, for you. Oh yeah, remember that? I think there was a tweet about it. There was. Yeah, I'm back to stream. It's because Ramadan's almost done. Yeah, I do remember that, Springtrap. Well, I hope that your stream schedules go well. No pressure or anything? Yeah, no pressure or anything. Yeah, Everything's gonna be fine. Okay, so...
it's not as bad as my... the father. Oh my god.
Yeah, Cove's father. Well, let's see. Holden, yeah. Or something. No, because that's their last name, right? That's the last name. So his first name is...
Mr. Holden? Mr. Dad.
Mr. Dad. Mr.
Hottie.
Mr. Hottie? He's not my type.
Really?
Yeah. He's very laid back, I don't know.
So is your type the crying type then?
No, I just happen to make Cove cry a lot. There's a difference.
Yeah, okay.
Let's see. We have drive, serendipity, boating, and happiness. Obviously, we have to save happiness for last. I also feel like we should... I could do drive. So it's between boating and serendipity, though. I think I'll save drive for a little bit, because,
I think one of these has Baxter.
I'm sure most of them have Baxter, right? Because he was introduced in this step. We're gonna go with serendipity, I think, because I want to know what serendipity is.
Are you sure? Oh, okay.
It's such a fancy word. You don't like DILFs? Yeah, no, yeah, maybe. Okay, I only have my eyes for Cove right now, okay? Cove, he is my true love right now, okay? So he's the only one I'm looking at. And then when we do the Baxter route, then we'll worry about Baxter. And then when we do... who's the other guy? Is it Jonathan was his name? I forgot.
No, it's, oh my god.
What's his...
The other kid.
Yeah, the other kid. He wears like the basketball shirts. Derek, thank you. Don't I also do Derek's voice? Why did I give myself
You.
the other love interests? What? Who do you voice? Do you even voice anyone?
Mercy!
Yeah,
Also,
I do.
Ow, Allie, stop throwing things at me. What's wrong? What's wrong with you? How dare you?
Mercy.
Hi, Allie. How are you doing today? I hope that you're doing well. I'm surprised you're up right now. Ow. Isn't it really late or like the middle of the night or something? I forget time zones. Thanks for the daily Clover login though, Allie. It's nice to see you as always. I hope that you're settling in well after your move. I feel good after almost a month break from stream. That's good, yeah, Springtrap. I'm sure it helps with the rat, you know. Make sure you prevent that burnout. And Sora, thank you for your daily Clover login as well. Why are you sipping? Are you up to something, Sora? You seem so suspicious. It's 2 a.m. Yeah, you see, I knew it was a weird time for you, Allie. What are you doing? What are you doing? But thanks for stopping in. I was watching Link Click. I was recommended that. I was curious to watch it. But I know it's not true BL. And I just wish it was. But, you know, oh well. I need a Daito grandma voice for a character. I see. It's 12 a.m. for me.
Grandma.
Oh, it's 12 a.m. for you, Embers. Oh my gosh, I'm surprised that you're also still awake. Well, good evening to you. Oh, that's on my watch list? Yeah, it's also on mine. I'll probably get to that eventually. Also, yeah, Bella, I'm surprised that you're also... Bella, isn't it also really... What is... The EU people are going crazy right now. Now, everything's got to be BL to ship characters. I know that's true, Allie, but sometimes you just want it to be canon. Okay. Light filtered down through the leaves of an oak tree overhead, casting speckled shadows on the sidewalk all around you. There is a drop of sweat slowly making its way down the side of your face. You flicked it away with your thumb, slowing to a stop in the cool of the shade. The day had you out and about in town, in no hurry to go anywhere in particular. You had just gotten something to eat, and there was nothing planned for the rest of the afternoon. Your moms were at work, and Liz had left early in the morning to do... something? You had no idea what.
Something.
Something. So interesting. You took out your phone, idly noting the time when it started to jingle. The screen lit up in your hand. Is it Cope? No, it's Liz. Okay, whatever. Boring. I'm just kidding. Speak of the devil, Liz messaged you. Where is my boyfriend? Come home ASAP. Oh my goodness, what's going on?
Ooh, something happened.
Something happened. We knew she was up to something. Before you can even begin to question why, your phone went off again. Nothing bad. Oh, okay, but you have to see this, so come back already half.
It's a stop sign.
It's this. Oh my goodness, you guys don't know. The Daito is making references to things that's like months old at this point.
Yeah, a year old.
Also, Plus, welcome and thanks for your daily Clover login. I hope that you're doing well. Plus, it's nice to see you. I don't know if you remember this game, Plus, because it's been a while since we streamed it, but it's the visual novel game. They're canon in my head, in our hearts. They're canon in our hearts. And with that final message, you were left only slightly less confused than you were before. You hadn't seen much of your sister lately. She had been acting strange for days, always shutting herself up in her room. She got a pet or something. I don't know. She got some kind of animal. I feel it. I feel it in my bones.
Do you think she's more of a dog person or a cat person?
A dog person?
Really? I would have thought cat.
Is it one of those gay games? I mean, no, not technically, because you can play as any gender. The love interest will always be male, but you can play as any gender, so it's not necessarily one of my gay games. OMG, is it a rat like Clover? Okay, Bello. How dare you? Also, wait, how am I a prince and a rat at the same time, Bello? How does that... Am I a royal rat? I don't like that it has alliteration. Anyways.
Royal rat.
Royal rat. No, that's Daito. Daito's the royal rat.
What? I've barely done anything.
What's wrong with being a royal rat?
So why can't you take it?
Well, cause I'm a prince already. I'm Prince Clover.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Yeah, okay. Rat prince. Excuse me, Bobo's the royal rat. You know that's true. I heard that.
You're supposed to.
I know. Also, hi, Mystique. Thanks for the daily Clover login. Welcome in. How are you doing today, Mystique? Oh, no. A one-leaf clover. Oh, no. Womp, womp.
Yikes.
Oh, ooh, Mystique. Ooh. No lottery tickets for you today. No lottery tickets. But aside from that, I hope that your day's been well. Prince, it's okay. You could be the mole rat. Well, maybe I will destroy the entire kingdom since I'm a mole. Yeah. I will be evil. You're gonna start my villain arc. No, I want to be a rat. Okay, why? We can all be rats then. Since everyone wants to be a rat, we can all be a rat. It has been a one leaf day. Oh no, Mystique. Well, I hope that tomorrow will be better. You know. Oh, also, does that are you free from work actually? I think you should be off of work, right? So you're free, freedom, right? So you just get to
No.
relax. Haunted you can be a little baba rat. Oh, okay. Oh no, I'm sorry, Mystique. Yeah, Mystique. I hope the day gets better now. Also, there's some IRL shit I feel like I can only talk to you about. I get it if you don't want to get involved in that stuff. Wait, you feel like you can only talk to me about Plus? Interesting. Yeah, if you want to talk after. Actually, I'm. No, I should be free after stream for a little bit. Plus, if you want to talk, but yeah, we could talk about it after stream. Plus, we gotta protect Haunted. We do have to protect Haunted at all costs. Like Haunted is mean, and you know we spite Haunted here, but we do protect Haunted at the same time. Gotta go back buys. Oh, okay, okay. Bye, bye, bye. Oh, wait, they're making us work 2 hours late. Oh, I see, Mystique. Oh, good luck at work. I'm so sorry. I hope that you
What?
get your freedom soon. Thanks for stopping by, Mystique. Good luck at work.
We love you.
Yeah. Okay, which wouldn't be so weird if at the dinner table she didn't suddenly start smirking to herself. I'm telling you, Daito. She has a cat or something. The rare
Do you
times
really,
you did see her, what?
you really think so? It's
I
a
think
cat?
so. It's giving. It's giving. Okay, maybe a dog. Maybe a dog. Or
Okay,
like
because you were saying a dog.
yeah,
Now
I
you're
was
saying a
saying.
cat.
Okay, well, a pet. Sorry, she has a pet of some kind, of
Mm-hmm.
something, of something, of
Mm-hmm.
something.
Mm-hmm.
The rare times you did see her, she would sneak you expectant looks, like she was waiting to be asked what was up. But all your questions led nowhere. Thanks back to focusing on my B-Day weekend. Oh yeah, it is your birthday coming up. Plus, well yeah. Wait, what do you mean back to focusing? Are you like planning something, or are you currently doing something? Either way, plus good luck. What I can protect myself, been hitting the gym and getting the gains. Not really, but hopefully I can at least lose weight. Well, yeah, you can protect yourself, Haunted. But like sometimes you need like other people to also look out for you. You know, you need a support system. Like I can protect myself too, but I also know that Daito wouldn't hesitate to beat someone up for me. You know.
I'll do it.
So
I'll
yeah.
do it.
Perfect the way you are, but everyone needs protected every once in a while. Exactly, Bello. Exactly. Oh, happy birthday plus. Yeah, happy early birthday plus. No, my arrows are planning on kidnapping me or something. I don't know. I don't even know who's invited. I see. Interesting. Well, good luck getting kidnapped. I wish you the best of luck. She'd answer you with a put upon sigh? Put upon sigh, proclaimed that she was busy, and tell you that she would have to talk about it later. No hints, no guessing. Whatever it was, she was determined to keep it a secret. Maybe now you'd finally find out what it was. As you did in about face. Wait, as you did. What is these dashes? These words with dashes that they're suddenly using. As you did
About
in
face.
about face. What's an about face?
You know, when you about face.
When you about face.
Yeah,
Please
you've
do.
never done an about
No,
face?
what's in about? Please use it in a sentence.
Okay, as you did in an about face
Oh
on
my
the
god.
sidewalk.
No, my. How dare you? Also, I'm so sorry. I just now realized. I don't know if you're still here. But End Spring Heart. And glitch. Wait, glitch. Glitch 3D0. Yeah, I think I said that right. Thank you so much. Oh, glitched hero. Glitched hero. I did it. I found it.
Nice, nice. You
Yes,
did
yes,
it.
yes, I did it. Thank you so much for the follows. I really appreciate it. Welcome to the United Commune. We're not a cult, but a cultivation. I hope that you'll enjoy your stay here. Thank you so much.
It's a cult.
No, it's a cultivation, because I'm a plant, because I'm a clover. Someone explain why we celebrate birthdays. I don't get it, but have fun. Daito, would you like to take that one? I feel like you especially hold birthdays in a special place.
Wait, what?
Bello,
What am I doing?
Bello asked, someone explain why we celebrate birthdays. I don't get it, but have fun.
Oh, well, you see, we celebrate birthdays because it's the day you were birthed, and without you, life would be sadder.
Well, Bella said
That's
it's just us living for another year. But, I think it's really just about, like, yeah, everyone has a birthday. And true, it is, always once a year. And, you will you share birthdays with other people. But I don't know. I think it's nice to just give everyone their quote unquote day, you know, and feel like they're special. Well, I mean, everyone's always special every day, but just extra, just a little extra special thing, you know. And also, I think we should always pat ourselves on the back for making it another year because life is crazy sometimes. And also, you know, celebrations. It's always nice to celebrate. I like having things to look forward to. So I think having that day marked off is also pretty good.
Yeah, yeah.
Thank you. I can't type in Korean. It's okay. He speaks English.
Hmm.
Uni, are you
Okay.
joking? What do you mean? Am I joking? It's the about face. Well, I've never heard the term about face. Is it just when you're thinking? I'm assuming, or is it like your resting face? Is it your default face? You're like, cause you're like you're about like going about face, right? Yeah, maybe, possibly. Am I saying that
Let's
right?
see. The definition says,
Uh huh.
uh, a turn made so to the face the opposite direction.
Oh. Glad that you survived another year. I don't know, that's how I see it. Sometimes you don't know if you're gonna live another year, celebrate how far you've come in life. Yeah, it could be a multitude of reasons. Or, you know, it could just be
Oh,
because you want to have a special day to yourself.
wait, I got it. I actually got it. I understand. So the about face, you just turn the opposite direction of where you were last turning or looking
Oh,
at.
okay. As you
Yeah.
did an about face on the sidewalk and started heading home, you received more texts. To your surprise, the name that popped up on the screen this time was Carlos. Let's go! It's our boy. Our boy is here. Our boy is
A
here.
boy.
Our
A
boy.
boy.
A boy.
Boil.
Looking forward to stuff. I don't have anything, especially nothing in 6 days. Okay, Honda, are you just gonna brag this whole time, Honda? Like, what's going on, huh? Are you just, you just gonna brag? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm glad that you have something that you're really excited about and looking forward to, and that you're sharing it with us. But how dare you? Thank you for a proper definition. Yeah, thank you, Daito. No, I'm sure. Here you go.
I'm sorry about his behavior.
Sorry about your behavior.
Okay, Lemonhead.
Read your line.
Did you hear from Liz about some urgent thing you have to see?
She messaged Cove too. You weren't surprised. Liz teased him about it, but he was like family. However, you were struggling to understand how he fit into Liz's surprise. It's a pet. Daito, it's a pet. It's a pet. I'm telling you. Daito, I'm telling you, it's a pet.
You really
I
think
think, I
so?
think
Or
it is.
maybe
I
it could
think
be
it
a
is.
surprise birthday party.
You know, but how would we not know that it's our birthday?
Um, it wasn't mentioned.
I suppose. It's not all I've been thinking about for the last few days. Well, that's adorable, Haunted. And I hope your trip goes well. I'm having to get 2 weeks off at the end of the next week. Ooh, Bella, that is exciting. Yeah, can't wait for you. Exciting. It's always nice when you get a break from school, Bella.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Liz sent me the same thing. What? Is there something on fire? Why would Liz tell you her news?
What?
Oh wait, what? Oh wait, oh, those are options. I thought, oh my
Yeah,
god.
I
Oh,
was about
you
to
know what?
say.
You know what? This is the funny option. That's fine. His reply came only seconds later as you waited across the street.
Something tells me it's not that, and something tells me that you know that too.
Why are you? Why are you accusing me? Huh? You don't believe me? Huh? What if there was something on fire, Daita? Huh?
Well, I'm pretty sure she wouldn't be texting about it. She'd be calling 911.
Impossible. Let's use our logical thinking skills here.
My logical thinking cap tells me she's logical.
You laughed to yourself as you read his message. A short-lived joke, but you knew when to let things go. No, go again. Go again, please. More. I don't know when to let things go. You got me, detective. You got me, detective. Too bad that's all I know.
Are you going to see what's up?
That was Daito speaking. That was not Cove speaking. Just saying.
Whatever. You don't. You. Your name is Uni in this game. So
Yeah, yeah. I'm walking there now.
me too.
Good job.
Me too. I'm just defeated right now.
Glancing up, you saw that the light had changed to a walk sign while you were busy texting. You hurriedly wrapped things up, texting Cove a quick goodbye before crossing the street. It was fine. You'd be seeing him later anyway. Not expecting any more messages, you put your phone away so you could walk without having to worry about tripping over the curb. I guess we're
Oh my
clumsy.
god. Imagine
Because
if
we
you did.
can't know the stop sign. Thankfully, it was a short trek home, and soon enough, you were walking up your street, the familiar face of your house already in view. Oof, I've done that many times. Tripped over a curb. You know, I trip over my own foot a lot, actually. And I get really embarrassed, like, cause I don't like actually fall, but like you can see me stumble, and I'm just like, it's just I know everyone saw me do that, but I just have to walk like nothing happened. Bye. Oh, but bye, Epi. Bye? Question. I didn't know you were here, but thanks for stopping by. Or hi. Okay, there we go. Hi, Epi. Welcome, and how are you doing today? I hope that you're doing well. It's nice to see you again. Hello, hello.
Someone stumbled.
Third time's the charm. Yeah. You see, we're all stumbling.
It's okay. No one's judging.
Yeah. What the fuck is my autocorrect doing? No, it's okay, Epi. That's happened to me plenty of times. It's like autocorrect saves us a lot, but it also damns us to eternal damnation lots of times. Thinking of what might be waiting at home. Felt exciting. Yeah, because I know it's a pet. I know it's a pet, Daito. I know it's a pet. If I'm wrong, I will give you $3 billion.
Really?
No.
Oh.
As weird as it was for Liz to involve Cove, you felt that it had to be something fun if she went so far as to include him. You were itching to find out what it was. What if it's not? Then I'll cry. Then I'll cry, okay? The amount of times I've tried autocorrecting yaoi to you. Well, it depends how many times you've been typing yaoi then, you know? Just saying. Uni, you are the pet? What do you mean I am the pet? Daito's my pet. Daito listens to me, right, Daito?
Borf.
See?
Borf.
Exactly. Daito's the pet. Thank you.
Borf.
What? Do I need to take you to the vet?
Put me on the spot, you asshole.
I need to take you to the vet?
Borf.
Okay, yeah.
You know what pet that is? Do you know what sound that pet from? You know where that sound comes from?
What?
Which animal makes that sound? Do you know? Do you know?
No,
Do you know?
no,
You don't know?
no.
You never watched Spy Family?
No. Oh!
It's Bond.
Aw, yeah, it is
Woof,
Bond.
woof.
Yeah.
Woof.
Adorable. I've been talking about yaoi a stupidly high amount. It's okay, I do as well, Epi. So we have the same brain rot. Get neutered? Wait, are we getting we're getting Daito neutered? Oh, okay.
Hey, you do not touch that area.
So lost in your thoughts, you almost didn't see who was walking further up the street. It was Cove! Yay, Cove saved me from this conversation. Even from the back, the bright sea green color of his hair was unmistakable. You quickened your pace to catch up to him, the scuff of your shoes loud against the pavement. He heard it instantly, not missing a beat as he turned towards you and slowed his steps in sync. Oh my gosh, it's him! Oh, okay. How long are we gonna do this? Huh, Daito?
Listen. You called me your pet.
How long you wanna go? Huh? How long you wanna do this? Huh?
Hey, Uni.
Hi, Cove. But look at Cove. Oh, I missed him so much.
Oh, he's so glorious.
Uni, have you read Boss Bitch Baby? I have, Epi, actually. What a throwback. I read that a while ago, actually. Probably last year. But I have indeed, Epi. I liked it. It was pretty good. Hi. Hi. Here we are at my house. Yeah, Uni. Why am I introducing him to my house as if he hasn't been here a billion times?
I think it's more like a hi. Well, here we are.
Here we are.
At my house. Let's see what there is.
I see. Okay. I see.
Yeah.
At that, Cove gave you a wry smile.
Here we are.
Yeah, here we are. We're just at my house.
What's the news?
Let's go. Yeah. I got caught up, so now I have to wait for episode 8 of Guide Verse AU. Oh wait, which Guide Verse are you talking about? There's a lot of ongoing Guide Verse right now, actually. I haven't read a lot of the ongoing Guide Verse because I usually don't read ongoing, because if I read ongoing I'll go insane because I'm a binge reader, so I need like it to be complete. But I know there's been a lot of popular Guide Verse right now, actually. The Guide Verse of Boss Bitch Baby? Wait, there's a guide verse? Wait, are there side stories? Wait, I might not have read the side stories, Epi. Wait, really? Sorry. Wait, sorry, I'm definitely not looking up yaoi while streaming. Don't worry about it.
Very professional.
There is a side story at the. Oh my gosh! Thank you for letting me know. When I read it, there weren't side stories. Wait, this is the third side story. There's other side stories. Okay. Well, anyways, we have that bookmark. Thank you, Appy. I thank you so much. Base binge reader enjoy.
Alright.
Thank you. I know haunted. That's just how I am. Wow, typical Uni stream. Hey, I haven't read BL on stream actually. Okay, surprisingly. Yeah, I'm surprised I haven't.
Yet.
Not yet. Probably eventually. Let's be honest with ourselves. Hamana Hamana Awooga, those arms and as like as clovers, but we did it nice. How did I miss that, haunted? How did I miss your Hamana Hamana Awooga? That was crazy. I think haunted's a little feral, but it's okay.
Where do you see that? Oh, I see it.
I
How did I miss that too?
know, right? Like it just like went under the radar somehow. Side story 1 is Omegaverse. Side story 2 is for Fox Babies. And side story 3 is Skyverse. Okay, well I need a. Okay, well thank you, Abby, thank you for the notes. Yeah.
Yeah.
You should. I still might need my yaoi recommendations, Uni. Well, you didn't message me what genres you like, or do you just want me to send you all of them? I'll send you actually fine. I'll send you a list. I have a like I'll send you like what I usually like tell people if they just want yaoi in general, and then like I'll include like a little description of each one. But yeah. Good, don't read those weird chats. I know I always will. Oh, please and thank you. Okay, haunted. Will. Noted. Okay, here we are. It sounded almost like a question, wondering why the two of you had been summoned there.
Oh. Any ideas on what Liz wants
A
us
pet.
for?
She has a pet. Daito. I know it. I know she does. I know it. I know it in
Ew,
my heart.
it's called Uni. It's called
Okay,
Uni Clover.
that's not how that works. And I've been her
Yeah, go
brother
ahead,
for
bark,
like
bark. Good boy.
Bork,
Good boy.
Bork,
Oh, who's a good boy?
Bork. I'm alert to have a small break. I may be back. Okay, Bella, yeah, make sure you take care of yourself. And thanks for stopping by. Enjoy your lurk.
Take care, Bella.
The Fox Radio ones is continuations of the April Fool's AU. Ah, that makes sense. I was wondering if they were ever going to continue that. You shook your head. The situation was out of character for your sister. Anything could happen.
Well, I guess we should go in and find out.
Bork. Taking his cue, you grabbed your keys and opened up the front door. Cove trailed behind you as you entered. You jumped through the open door, scanning every which way for the surprise. From the entryway, you could see Liz pacing across the living room, her smiling gaze intent on her phone. You had caught her just as she had completed the turn. Behind you, the door clicked shut. The second she heard it, her head darted up to your direction, her features lighting up at the sight of you and Cove. Up, here you go.
Ah, you've arrived. And together too. That's perfect. Just perfect.
Oh, that's good. Good job.
Thank you.
She flashed you a radiant smile. You could almost see her limbs vibrating as if she was poised to pounce. Cove raised an eyebrow at your sister's bizarre behavior, yeah. The only reason I even binged BBB is because I got distracted looking at the comments in a Shutline chapter. I also need to read Shutline, but I know Shutline's also not complete yet. But they did have that like short anime adaptation that I also wanted to watch. I think she's being sarcastic. No, I think she's being like, this is the most eager we've ever seen her. Haunted. Something is up. You're in a good mood today. Liz only hummed playfully in response. Oh my gosh, she's evil. Liz's eyes narrowed with a mischievous glint and she let out a little cackle. There you go.
So lately, I've been hard at work on a little plan of mine.
Wow, you're really
And you
channeling the
two-
evil.
Yeah, a little bit. And you two get the honor of seeing it all come together. Here it is.
Curses, it's not a pet. It's not a pet. I thought it was a pet. What is this
So come
plan? What is this plan
So
of
come
yours, Liz, huh?
Surprise!
She lifted a hand in the air to present the very comfortable but completely mundane living room.
Did she change something?
What? Did you change your hair color? In the resulting silence, you and Cove glanced around again, and then made eye contact with each other. His face mirrored your bafflement.
I see it. I see the difference. You want to know?
What?
The walls used to be beige, now they're vanilla.
Okay, she didn't paint the entire living room without anyone noticing, Daito. I don't think that that's something she could have possibly done.
She could. We don't know her skill set.
In like like an hour when like no one was home or could notice. She should start a painting like company, honestly, at that rate. The only oh wait, I read that part. What I read already. Shotline is really horny, by the way. Yeah, I figured. At one point, a character gets a gun stuck up their asshole. Yeah, I saw some art for it. Epi, I had my suspicions. Crying time then. What? Don't worry about it, Haunted. I don't even think I'm halfway through it as well. Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Then suddenly, another voice rang out in the room. It's a dog. No. Wait. Surprise!
Who's this? Ah!
Cove flinched at the shout, his shoulders shooting up to his ears. Laughter came from your sister, as well as from the other side of the room. Oh
No!
my god!
It's the
It's
kid.
Shiloh!
She-
Right? That's his name, I think?
Well, yes, it is.
Oh my, what? Whom's, he was all the way back in, like, chapter 1, Haunted. He was our childhood, like, our sister's childhood friend that, like, honestly, we didn't get along with and was a little bit annoying. But, yeah, he's
I mean,
here.
we saw him again later on,
We
but he
did,
just faked
but-
not knowing us.
Interesting. Anyways, I do not remember him. Yeah. He was the guy, he was the kid with the lisp. The lisp.
Wait, was this me?
No, this was me.
Oh, that was you.
I'm currently at 51 out of 91 plus, I see. Your head whipped around just because you read Jeremy, or whatever the other green-haired guy is.
What? It's so harsh.
Around just in time to see a familiar figure with a freckled face and a purple cap springing out from behind the back of the guy. See, he this could be a pet, technically. Cove's mouth fell open, recognition immediately coming at him.
Chill?
Forgettable character. Hi, Cove. Hi, Uni. Sheila greeted the two of you so casually, like he'd been gone for 10 days rather than 10 years.
That's crazy. 10 years.
But I thought you weren't the Sheila we knew. The initial shock quickly wore off. You crossed your arms and leveled a look at the freckled face who had ditched you at the start of summer. He treated you and Liz like complete strangers. Sheila shifted nervously, angling the brim of his hat down as if to hide from your scrutiny. Liz tutted at your comment.
Don't be rude. I'll explain. When we got home that day, I changed my mind about letting it go. Why did I have to? Social media exists, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I thought, why not try finding him and sending him a little reminder message? Luckily, there are only so many 17-year-old Shilohs fields in the world. So it wasn't that hard to do.
Hearing Liz speak seemed to encourage Shiloh, who pulled himself together to face both you and your sister with a careful smile. Mother Failure, welcome in. Thanks so much for the daily clover login. Hello, how are you doing today? And congrats on your 5-leaf clover. Wait a second.
Whoa.
Wait a second. There was someone who got like 2 5-leaf clovers. Weren't you the one who got those 2 5-leaf clovers before? Or am I confusing you with someone else? Either way, still very impressive that you got a 5-leaf clover today, though, because it is a 1% chance. So, congrats. Maybe, yeah, I forgot Mother Failure, to be honest. But still, congrats on your 5-leaf clovers, though. And yeah, hello, nice to see you. And Epi as well, thanks for your daily clover login.
Buy a lottery ticket.
Buy a lottery ticket, you got it. Hearing Liz speak seems... Oh yeah, we read that one already. I'm sorry about what happened. When you talked to me that first time, I was in the middle of a tour for a school field trip. I couldn't get separated from the group and didn't expect anyone to want to be talking to me. I was so worried about getting back to everyone else, I didn't think too hard on what you were saying. But when Lizzie's message showed up, everything suddenly hit me. Lizzie, Uni, Cove, even the kids of Sunset Bird, back when I was a little kid. There's no way I could forget that. Not for real. I do know all of you, and I'm so happy I get to see you again.
doesn't look so happy.
What? Wait, he's smiling. He has
Yeah,
he has a
no.
bigger smile than Cove. Look at Cove.
I
Cove
was
looks like
making
he's
sure you were
about...
looking at him.
Cove is just like, we're okay. This I could have been doing literally anything else with my life right now. I have Lizzie to thank for that. My mom was already planning to take a short trip near here this summer. If my mom could bring me along, Lizzie offered to pick me up and bring me the rest of the way here, just so I could visit the neighborhood again.
And that's why I decided to make a big reveal instead of outright telling you to. I got back in contact with Shiloh.
I feel this is I guess this is a surprise.
Yeah,
Yay.
it is quite a surprise. Like,
Yeah.
if you didn't see a friend from a long time ago, up until now, would you not be surprised?
I guess that's true, but he didn't.
And more if they're in your house.
He didn't acknowledge us before, but it is nice to see you again, I guess, Shiloh.
He just didn't recognize us.
Uh-huh. How dare he? How dare he not recognize me, the Uni Clover?
Wandering scholar,
The wandering scholar defending for clovers. VTuber.
part of a cult.
Not, but a cultivation. Once again, she lifted a hand in the air, properly presenting that long-lost childhood friend you all shared.
So, ta-da!
Cove still looks upset.
he, he just looks unamused. It was impressive.
You were glad they were able to see each other again.
Oh.
You know, yeah. I mean, it is, old childhood friend. It's nice to see you. Sebastian says hi. He's watching your model. Well, hi. Look, is Sebastian following me? Following where my model goes? I'm over here. Oh, now I'm over here. My tracking doesn't look that crazy, but trying my best. You smiled softly at Liz, remembering how Sheila used to follow your sister around like a baby chick after his mom when they were kids. He likes moving things on screen. Yeah, see? Perfect. I knew it. I know how to get inside the mind of a cat because I am a cat.
Yeah.
Yeah. He was pawing at the screen. Perfect. Sebastian's my #1 fan. Haunted. I could just feel it. It's nice seeing the two of you together like this, just like old times. Cove blinked slowly, still a little dazed by everything that was going on.
Okay. I'm in. No, I'm not in.
You're in? What are you in?
I cannot disclose that. The yaoi portion of the stream is done.
Well, I feel like we're just getting started, actually.
No.
Uh-huh.
Okay, I'm going to get some water. Don't disappear or anything.
Interesting. Is Cove okay? He padded off to the kitchen. No need for a chaperone. He knew where the cups were.
Wow. Did Sheila make Cove cry one time?
They were not on the best of terms. Yeah. Wow, you really surprised him, Lizzie. And Uni, too. Did you see his face when I appeared?
Yes, I did.
Okay, Liz, let's calm down. Liz patted the cushion
Yes,
front
I
of the couch.
Make yourself comfortable. You don't have to keep hunkering down behind there anymore.
I mean, he's pretty short, so I'm sure it was comfortable for him.
He looks average size for his age.
I need my happy yaoi for once. I'm tired of my tragic love story. I just want something happy. Okay, Haunted, I'll keep that in mind. I'll give you something happy. Also, Sebastian is literally attacking my pride flag. What the heck? Ooh, Haunted. Not a good look. Not a good look. Yikes. That's a yikes for me, yeah. Yeah. With a laugh, Sheila crossed around backside and took the seat, but maybe it was awkward being the only one sitting because he kept idly twiddling his fingers. You could hear him humming to himself a nonsense tune with no real melody, something to keep his voice busy. Being here again could be more nerve-wracking for him than he let on. Your thoughts wandered to the last time you saw him here. I didn't know he was homophobic. Well, Haunted, you gotta fix him. You gotta fix him, Haunted.
Send him to the camp.
Yeah. I wonder what will be in tomorrow's Nintendo Direct. My roommate was just talking to me about that. I wonder as well, because I heard they're not going to talk about the Switch 2, so who knows what they're going to talk about. And then something came to you suddenly. Sheila was using your right pronouns, but that wasn't what he knew you as when you were kids. It was so natural to recall that you hadn't initially realized it was out of place. You're relieved he seemed aware of the change and had no problems adjusting to it. Aww.
What did you change it to? Oh,
I accidentally changed them, but it's okay. I think I think I changed it to, I think it's he slash they, actually.
um,
And you wanted to leave it at that. He signed that understanding was enough for you. If it became an issue, you knew you could bring it up later. Base transgender character, exactly. I really don't know how he did it, Haunted, because I was just trying to stick to like my real life pronouns and experience, but I somehow did it. So now we're here.
um,
Ko's soft voice announced his return. He paused to drag the back of his hand across his mouth, wiping away what droplets of water lingered there.
hi, Sheila. Well, welcome back.
I'm saying Cove still looks like he's over it. At Cove's confused greeting, Sheila laughed cheerily. Thanks. Thanks. I think it's amazing you're all still here in the same neighborhood. It's just like how it was back then. That means it's time to be delusionally hopeful for Silksong, Layton, AA7, and Rhythm Heaven. Ooh. Yeah, Epi, if you want to be delusional, I'll support you. You got it. Good job. Woo, delusions. With a giggle that implied differently, Liz nodded in your general direction. I don't know how I became trans, woke up one day and was like, yeah, suddenly I look like another gender. Instant HRT overnight for some reason. Yeah, that's what happened for me, for my character, basically, yeah. Just one day, just happened. I think it was an option. I think I clicked something by accident, but it's okay.
Of the chapter.
Yeah, I clicked something, but it's okay.
There have been some changes since then.
Silksong Tomorrow Trust? Oh no, they're delusional, but it's okay. You narrowed your eyes at Liz. There's no way you can miss the teasing look she was trying to give you and Clove with. Oh my god. Oh my goodness, she's trying to reveal our relationship, Daito.
Ooh. What if Sheila gets jealous?
I think Sheila is over it. Also, I think Sheila liked her sister. Sheila's eyes shifted across the group, still smiling politely, but there was a slight tilt to his eyebrows. He didn't know what to make of what she was saying. That is, until Cove cleared his throat and spoke.
Uni and I are dating.
Oh my god, it's so adorable. Oh, it's so cute. Oh my goodness. Oh, look at his blush. Oh, it's so cute. And he admitted it first. He said it for us, Daito. I didn't have to say it. He said it. Love confirmation.
Wow, look at that.
You
He's
always love to see it. I know.
Wanted.
He's finally taking control and asserting himself. Thank you, Cove.
It's the one and only time.
Oh my goodness. It was fascinating how red he got as he said it, but his voice was steady, confident. By now, most people knew you were going out. Sheila's eyes went as wide as saucers, mouth opening into a tiny O shape. Really? Congratulations! It's really sweet that the two of you got closer, in more ways than one.
Not yet.
In more ways than one.
Not yet.
In more ways than one.
Not yet.
Yeah, it was pretty inevitable we'd end up together. I wouldn't want to be with anyone else. You didn't falter as you said it. There was no one like Cove. No one who could replace who he was to you, what you had gone through together, until we do the side stories, of course. He gave you an adoring smile, and the eyes that met yours were full of sincerity. He felt the same way. Sheila sighed happily at the moment as Cove raised an eyebrow and gave the room a considering glance.
Hey.
Look, he's smiling now.
Hey, I'm happy. This is where we met the first time. Remember?
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Uh-huh.
Are you okay?
Are you okay? Also, Sora, I love that. How have I never seen that Zen emote? I love that one.
It's a new one.
It's so cute.
Zen? Cute?
Yeah. Well, that
Yeah,
one.
okay.
Uni, what SSR did you get from the freebie? For which one? For which game? Are you talking about NU Carnival, perhaps? But wait, did we get a freebie from NU Carnival? I don't think we did.
No.
We did? Huh? We got a freebie? I don't remember. Wait, I'm logging in. Well, I'm still, we're still on stream, but I'm
Excuse
logging
you,
in.
we're on stream
We're
right now.
right
The
after. Wait, did you read
disrespect.
this? No, you didn't read this. Read that.
The disrespect, you know.
It's your
I have
line.
to
Read
wait
your line.
so long for
Read
you
your
to get
line.
online.
Read your line.
Mm-mm-mm.
Read your line.
Right after I moved in, me and Uni were brought down right here to have a play date with you.
Yeah. Disrespectful. No, guys, Epi is a valued chat member, okay, and I'm just respecting their wishes by answering their question.
Mm-hmm.
Sheila laughed, his eyes downcast as he fiddled with the corner of his collared shirt. We almost didn't meet in the living room because she wanted to jump out the window to get away from me. Cove cringed at the memory of his younger self being pushed back to the forefront of his mind. His mouth going tight, he awkwardly looked away from Shiloh.
You have a good memory.
Oh, I don't think so. Seeing this place again just brings a lot of things back. He clapped his hands together, an idea coming to him. But, hey, now that our group is back together, would you want to go out and visit some of the old places? I've been thinking in the living room since I got here. Liz wasn't afraid to laugh at herself, bringing a hand to her chest to silently take the blame for that.
I'd love to. Yeah.
Without missing a beat, the others turned to you for your answer. Why is everyone looking at me? Stop looking at me.
Well, I mean, you're the one. You're the leader. You're the main character.
Uni, you have 3 hours to spend a shit ton of energy? Wait, why? What's happening? Also, wait, what do you mean the free SSR? I didn't get a free SSR. What? Huh? Unless I missed something? And also, what am I supposed to... Why? What's ending in 3 hours? Nothing's ending in 3 hours. Huh? What's happening?
Life
What's
is only
happening?
3 hours.
What's happening? I don't understand. I don't know what they're referencing. Unfollowed, unsubscribed, blocked, and reported. No.
Completely valid at this point.
You're completely not valid.
The disrespect.
Yeah.
So what are you gonna choose?
Anyways, yeah, sorry. I don't see it, Epi, so, I tried my best. Definitely where to first, why not? You silently nod your assent.
Assent.
You shrugged and replied. You looked hesitant.
Where to first?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Where to first? Lead the way.
I'm sure we'll figure it out along the way.
If you spend 10k energy, you get a random free SSR. Oh, wait. Sorry. Don't worry about me.
Mister, are you playing a yaoi game with a lot of NSFW stuff during
No.
stream?
No, I would never. I need to spend
Disrespectful
5,000
streamer makes
energy.
innocent co-streamer cry.
Yeah, I need to spend. Ooh, Epi, that's not happening. Epi, excuse me. Yeah, Epi, that's 5,000 energy. I have. Yeah, no. Yeah, I tried my best. Uni, you dumbass! I didn't know. They didn't advertise. How was I supposed to know? Yeah. Anyways, yeah, it's over for me. Anyways, Epi. So yeah, it's whatever. How many blue crystals do you have? No, it's okay. It's okay, Epi. It's okay. I don't need it, Epi. I will get another SSR another time. I have a lot. I don't have a lot of blue crystals. I have a lot of contracts because I'm saving up for a Kuya or Quincy events. But they're limited. Yeah, it's okay, Epi. It's okay. I can't. I have to spend 5,000 energy. How am I gonna spend 5,000 energy? You know how much 5,000 energy is? That's a lot. That's a lot of energy. I don't think I can. I don't think I can spend five. Okay, I mean, if you want to do the conversions for me, Epi, I have.
3 zeros.
I have 27,000 blue crystals. Use all your items. I did use all my items. I used all of. I can't use. I only have 3. I only have 3 basic boost.
He has 3 basic boobs.
Okay, that's not what I said. And I think you know that. What number are you on? Wait, what do you mean what number are you on? So the event is 10,000 energy, but I already spent 5,500 energy. So I would need to spend like another almost 5,000. Technically maybe closer to like 4,500. But still. Wait, Uni, did you see what I posted on the Project Sekai thingy on the server? No, I did not actually. 3 boobs, how? I don't even know what Daito's talking about. Okay, now I see it. Congrats on your all perfects, Haunted. Good job. Disrespectful streamer makes innocent co-streamer cry. Innocent? You think he's innocent? Daito?
Sorry.
Oh, okay, well, you disappeared. Cringe.
Don't worry about it.
Spend 200 for 120 energy as many times as you can and buy a bunch of express tickets. No, it's epic. It's okay. It's too much. It's over. It's over for us. We had to accept the fact. I had to accept it. It's over. It's over. This is it. This is the end.
What's over?
It's over. It's over, isn't it? Why can't I move on?
So what? There'll be other times, other events.
Yeah. Oh wait, actually, Epi, it's only 4,800. I'll think about it. Okay, we have 4 hours. Maybe I'll do it after stream. And with that, the 4 of you headed out in the neighborhood as one. Even with how short the time you spent indoors was, the sun was momentarily blinding once you left the house. Squinting, you brought your hand up to shield your eyes. The pleasant summer day had yet to go away. Only a few wispy clouds drifted along in the sky. As she strolled down the way, Liz took the lead, followed by you and Coke walking side by side. Dragdoon, thank you so much for the daily Clover log and welcome in. How are you doing today, Dragdoon? It's nice to see you. Rawr. Hello, hello. Daito is innocent is very respectful on like a certain streamer. Okay. You see, Haunted? This is what I meant by you're mean to me. You see? I told you. I knew it. I knew you were gonna betray
Not
me.
being mean to you.
Yeah.
What?
They are being mean to me. How dare you?
They're not being mean to you.
Yes.
They are not being mean to you.
I need to continue rewatching that, but someone doesn't want to. Wait, rewatching what? Oh, Steven Universe? Oh, wait, is it Clover, Haunted? Are you watching it with Clover? Just getting the 10k spent on my main got my level from 14 to about 35. Oh, we'll see. Fine, we'll see, Epi. We'll see. Steven Universe with Clover. Yeah, I see. Okay, I knew it. See, I know about Haunted. I keep track of things with Haunted. So I'm a good streamer. I'm just gonna watch episodes on my own. Just you wait. Oh, ooh, I see. I'm now in the early 40s. What level am I? I'm 60. I'm max level. As she strode down the way, Liz took the lead, followed by you. I read that part. Sheila freely took to walking in the middle of the road, his arms idly swinging back and forth at his sides as he turned his head every which way to take in as much as he could. It was very much a trip down memory lane for him. He wondered how much the neighborhood had changed in his eyes. Not a word passed between the group about where you were heading first, but soon enough, you found yourselves walking the usual path to the shopping street. Before you reached it, the sounds of it did a collective of sandals tracking sand, the shrill calls of seagulls, the overlapping conversations of beachgoers, and random strains of music from various stalls.
Beachgoers.
Wow. Okay. The odd gasp had come from Shiloh. His eyes were all lit up. Were there always so many different stores in one place?
Wow.
Wow.
Yeah, of course.
Wow, I can see why so many people come here. Hey, do you still have those? Do they still have those nice little ice cream stands? Yeah, that hasn't changed. Hey, I mean, yay! We should get some. It'll be my treat.
Yo.
Daito's about to get 500 ice cream cones.
You can eat that many?
No, I can barely eat one.
Oh, so why do you want 5,000?
Because it's on him.
Mm.
Buy them all, Daito. See, Haunted understands.
Well, see, if I buy them all, I'm gonna share. I'm gonna give them to everyone at the beach.
weird, but okay.
How is that weird?
Okay, someone's like trying to be
Okay, someone doesn't do
nice.
kind acts.
No, I don't. Mm-mm.
Okay, well, anyway.
Yeah, nope.
Thanks, Sheila. The ice cream sounds perfect on such a hot day.
If I'm watching a show with someone, it's 100% certain it's with Clover. We got like 5 different things we're watching right now. Yeah, makes sense, Aunt. It makes sense. How about you, Cove? You could see that, unlike Liz, Cove was struggling with the decision, brow wrinkled in thought. Oh my gosh. Finally, a hesitant smile appeared on his face as he settled on keeping to the spirit of the special occasion.
Yeah, it sounds good to me.
Awesome. And Uni?
I don't want one, but I'll pay for yours. As you said, you can't. Wait, aren't you lactose?
No.
Oh.
Clever, have you gotten the limb that's in the gem rerun at the moment? No, it's not for a character that I like, Epi. I only roll for Quincy and Kuya and Garu, technically, because I do like Garu too. But if they're not on
why.
the banner, I don't roll for them, Epi. What? Huh? Huh?
Hmm?
Huh?
Hmm?
Huh?
Hmm?
Huh?
Hmm?
Huh?
Hmm?
Huh?
Hmm?
Huh?
Pervert.
I'll buy one for me and one for you, Shiloh.
Oh, wait.
What?
Sorry. I don't mean to derail you or anything.
Uh-huh.
But I found this.
What? What's this? What's this? Should I be suspicious about something?
No. You see it?
Oh. Thank you. Anyways, alright. What? Sheila's voice rose an octave, so taken off guard that you would offer such a thing. You never
You're
let me
such a
do.
pervert.
You never let. You never let me do anything for you when we were kids. Now that you're here to visit, you've got to let me treat you for a change. Aw, that's really sweet. Pervert, says you, Haunted. Do I have to go back to what you said like just a few moments ago? What was it? Awooga. Oh man, no, it was hamana, awooga. Yeah. What? No, yeah, that's what I thought. Red face.
Not as bad as you, though.
What? What do I do, huh? I didn't even say anything.
Read BL every single night before you
Okay,
go to sleep.
what's wrong with reading BL? You're homophobic or something?
No, I'm not. But like,
That's what I thought.
the amount of BL that you read is on the next level.
I feel like reading is good. I didn't know you hate people who
but
read. I didn't. Okay, just because you're a DJ that's on your computer 24/7, Daito, and doesn't sleep, doesn't mean that the rest of us have to be like you.
that is such a lie, because I do sleep more than you.
No. Humana.
Disrespect.
Humana. Now, if you pulled up the logs from the Clover collab streams, that's a different story. I don't know, something possesses me. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like it possesses a very specific part of you, Haunted. Clover's ingestion of BL is very normal. Thank you, Epi. You see, Epi
From a
understands.
specific certain point of view, maybe.
Thank you. Oh, shut up, Uni. Hee. Red-faced Sheila gave a helpless chuckle. Alright. I like it a lot if you paid for me. Wait, didn't he just say he was going to treat all of us, though? It was a test, Sheila, and you failed. You're pleased to hear that. Sheila was still his overly generous self, but not everything was the same. If it had been that time from when you were kids, the two of you might have gone back and forth on this forever. Liz, not so subtly, sidled up to you, her shoulder bumping against yours with a smirk.
What a goody two-shoes.
You rolled your eyes at the child's insult, but you knew she didn't mean it. She was happy to see you getting along with Shiloh. The four of you continued to walk as ice cream plans were further discussed. Are you getting a popsicle, Lizzie?
Yes.
Yaoi smut is very normal. If you don't agree, I don't like you. Yeah, Epi, say it for the people in the back. Thank you, Epi. Hearing that, Shiloh smiled shyly. I thought you might still like that. He's down bad, I knew it. I'm gonna get an ice cream cone. Sheila began to turn towards Cove, but before he could ask, Cove offered up his choice.
I'll get you an ice cream sandwich.
I'm gonna get
an
ice cream sandwich
that's
too.
the I'm gonna get. An ice cream sandwich?
I'm gonna get an ice cream sandwich too.
Huh, it's a good choice, you
Thank you.
little copycat.
Maybe I just wanted to get the same thing as you because I love you, Cove. Have you ever thought of that?
Ooh,
Have you ever thought of that?
that's very
You
not
suck.
cash money of
Cove
you.
gave you a quick smile at your matching preference. See, I need to get into yaoi. Exactly, Haunted. I will. I will send you my Rex. Excuse me. You still like those? Cool. Excuse me. Oh my gosh. Also, yeah, I got that as a kid too. Yep. There was an ice cream stall further up the street, across from a souvenir shop displaying postcards of the seaside and saltwater taffy in its windows. The stand itself was already hard to miss with its pastel pinks and blues and its eye-catching poster boards listing every individual flavor. It was impossible to ignore once the catchy little jingle playing from its speakers were added. Shiloh greeted the owner and began picking out the treats that everyone had chosen. He paid for the others, stepping aside to let you buy his as he handed the rest out to their respective owners. He picked out your choice too and added that to your purchase. Sinking your teeth into your ice cream sandwich, you relished in the sweet chill it left in your mouth. Liz was right. This was a perfect treat for a summer day.
Ooh.
Around you, everyone was eating it at their own pace. Liz held her popsicle away from herself, careful not to let it drip on her dress. She was trying to go about eating it as delicately as she could, while Shiloh dug into his. You counted only 2 or 3 bites before Cove had devoured his sandwich. Shiloh laughed, also noticing the way Cove inhaled his food. It's finished already? Or it's already finished? Cove shrugged a little in reply, his attention more focused on crumpling up the sandwich wrapper in his hand. So, what have you been doing around here since I've been gone?
Well, I already told you about me attending college away from here, so I don't really live here anymore.
Betrayal. Traitor.
But to be more specific on my life, I'm pursuing a degree in architecture.
Boo. Sheila perked up at that, his mouth falling open in awe. Amazing.
Thanks. Actually, I was thinking about it, and the first time I really decided I liked buildings and building them was when you and I would make sandcastles out on the beach. Wow, really? All the way since
Aw,
then?
Lizzie. At such a sincere admission from your sister, all Sheila could do was blush and lower his head, too flattered to know what else to say. Wow, I see. Liz laughed, just as flustered though she had been the one to say it. The atmosphere was awkward, but not unpleasant. Okay, I don't need to see their love blooming. Can I get back to Cove? This is supposed to be about me and
so
Cove.
selfish.
Yeah, I am. My bad for wanting to see me and Cove in a game that I'm playing.
Well, bet on you.
What's wrong with architecture? You got something against buildings? No, Haunted, because I'm literally an engineer, which isn't like
Not
an
that kind of
architect,
engineer.
but yeah. Clover always bitter for other people being in love. I am Haunted, and what about it, huh? And what of it? What of it?
Uni,
Yeah.
aren't you the engineer that just looks at stuff?
Yeah, and I still look at buildings.
Yeah, you just look at stuff. You're lazy even in your field of
That's
choice.
crazy, Daito, because you're not insulting me, you're insulting my career in general. So how dare you?
You're insulting your choice.
What do you mean? What? Well, yeah, because it's a career choice. It's not a bad career. I don't know why you're insulting industrial engineers as a whole. I don't know what they did
Why
to
are you
you.
insulting people who are in buildings? I forgot what
didn't.
it's called. Architect. I can't speak.
I didn't. And also, it's because it's not the
Architecture.
first time I heard that before. As long as you're bitter, then I will shove it in your face. The audacity. Unless you seriously tell me when to stop. Sometimes I know when I don't know when I take jokes too far. No, it's okay, Haunted. You're good. You're chilling.
You're being chilling.
You're being chilling. Shiloh shyly glanced over at you and Cove. Then, what about you two? What have you been up to?
Me and Uni just graduated from high school. High school, I mean.
Big chilling. Yeah, sorry, I was yawning while I said that.
Yeah. Yeah, you're
Yeah.
not excited, huh?
No, I'm still tired.
You're still tired? You're
Yeah,
tired?
yeah,
The
because Daito,
disrespect
because
continuing, you guys.
I decided to stream at a time for a specific person. Because typically I don't stream until another 3 hours because when I get home I take a nap. But I had to skip that nap for someone.
No way, you streamed earlier for Kind too.
Well, no, that's on my days off, and also that's early, not in the afternoon like right now.
Well, my bad. Maybe you should have communicated.
No, no, I'm just joking. You're
Phew,
fine. But oh, how
phew.
sweet, Uni. Yeah, I know, right? I do things for Daito too. I like spending time with. I make sure I carve out a specific time for him, and it goes unnoticed.
He's pointing a gun at me right now. I have to agree. Yes, yes, you do.
Thank you. Okay, read your line. Read your line. Read your line, Daito.
I'm getting there.
Read it.
Shut up.
Read it.
I'm gonna whack you with a stop sign.
You don't have a stop sign.
Yet.
That'd be illegal.
No, I won't.
I'm pretty sure it's illegal to have a stop sign.
You just make one. I'm an artist.
Ah, that is true. Yeah, that is true. But it's not the same, you know. It's not like it's not like you're hitting me with an actual stop sign that you pulled out from the ground, you know. It doesn't send the same message.
What? If it says stop, it's an octagon. It's red.
No, it's about it's the idea that you purposely went out of your way to pull a stop sign out of the ground to smack me with it, you know?
I've got a part-time job. I volunteer at this organization to clean up stuff, things like that.
I see. Um, um,
He does do a lot of volunteer work, which is really sweet.
He does. Cove's amazing. I'm mainly taking it easy right now. It's summer after all. I want to make the most of it while I can. Cove nodded along with you. It was a sentiment he shared. Sheila just seemed happy to hear it. Great.
What?
Great.
Why do you sound Scottish there?
Great. Being around him again was a little like picking up an old forgotten habit. Clunky at first, but as the four of you talked, it started to come more naturally. And when one of you ran out of things to say, suddenly someone else remembered something new.
Oh, right. I do remember those mean old, not actually grandparents that used to live in our neighborhood.
Oh yeah, and then they're gone now because we got rid of that. Yeah, they were so mean.
Ew.
We hit them with a stop sign.
My dyslexia. I hit myself with my stop sign.
You hit yourself with a stop sign?
I hit myself with my stop
Why'd you
sign.
hit yourself with a stop sign?
Because I got that dyslexia.
I don't think that's how that works.
I wouldn't know. I got dyslexia.
Read your line.
Well, they're not here anymore.
Okay,
They're dead.
Liz, and they're dead. Ooh.
And they
Look
died.
what you made me do. Look what you made me do. Look what you just made me. Riley, welcome in. Thank you so much for the Daily Clover login. Nice to see you today. I hope that you're having a lovely day and thanks for stopping in. I really appreciate it. Hello.
You're welcome.
Oh no.
Oh.
They're not spending summers here anymore. They're still alive. Oh. Boo.
Oh.
Wait, I mean,
I thought they
what?
were dead.
Me too. Thank goodness. I mean, they're gonna die. They're gonna die someday. Might as well be sooner than
Everyone
later,
dies
right?
someday.
I mean, what? It helped that
What?
Sheila was just as eager to hear what had gone on in his absence as people were to tell him. Soon, everyone threw out what trash they had in a nearby garbage, including Daito. Ken, as your group made their way down to the beach. Going down the shore inevitably led to a certain spot. It didn't take very long for Sheila to recognize what was in the distance. His words trailed off in the middle of a sentence, his footsteps faltering at first. Then, all at once, he broke away from the group and dashed right into the old park, giggling as he ran. Oh my god, I don't know what that was. I don't know what that was. I don't know what that didn't. We're moving on. We're moving on. Oh, everything's so small. His laughter His laughter petered out as he came to a stop by the swings and grabbed hold of one of the support poles. He walked in a little circle around it, marveling at how easily his hand wrapped around its entirety. Emboldened by Sheila's enthusiasm, Liz plopped herself down on one of the swing sets, only to instantly show an expression of regret. There was no way she was comfortable in that tiny seat so low to the ground, not with how she had to scrunch up her legs to fit there. Sheila creeped up behind her. He took hold of the chains of her swing, one in each hand. Oh my gosh, she's gonna swing her?
What?
What? How romantic. Oh my god, I didn't know they were at that stage already. They're already there? They're already at that phase?
Excuse me?
They're at the swinging phase.
What are you doing?
And with
You
a
said my
grin,
line.
I didn't. I thought the excuse me was your line somehow.
Yeah, okay.
And with a grin, Sheila started walking back. Liz shifted in her seat to look at him.
You cannot be trying to push me. These are made for kids.
Liz, are you
It's never gonna work.
Your voice changes like every other sentence, Liz. Is everything okay?
It's the heat. It's getting to
Oh,
me.
I see. But Sheila just hummed and kept pulling her back. Resigning herself to her fate, Liz tucked her legs up as much as possible as Sheila moved his hands to her back. Oh. With a running start, he got her forward and up as far as he could go before jumping out of the way. Liz had her eyes squeezed shut, a screech escaping her as the swing started falling backwards, and when it swung back around, there was Sheila again to push her. Wow, romantic. She couldn't kick the ground like when you were kids. Her legs were too long for that now, but Sheila was pushing her enough to keep the momentum going. The air was filled with their wild laughter and the almost rhythmic jangle of the swing chains. Cove sat against the bars of the jungle gym, wearing a bent smile as he watched them. He was fiddling with something, turning it over and over in his hands. When you craned your neck to get a better view, he obligingly lifted it for you to see. It was a piece of shell. One side rough and mottled gray, the other side completely smooth, revealing a faint blue sheen when it caught the light.
I saw it on the beach. It's nice, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a good one.
No, I meant Sheila. He seems more confident than I remember.
Why don't you push me on the swing
Push
like
me on the
that?
swing like that. Jinx, you owe me a soda
How
from
dare you?
Ah,
Cove raised an eyebrow at you, as if the idea had just occurred to him.
I didn't know you wanted me to.
I want you to
be
do
honest,
a lot
I'm
of
the
things
bottom
to
in this
me,
story.
Cove. Oh my god. Well, he had you there. Oh my god. Soon your sister began to speak out.
All right. I'm ready to get off now. How do you stop this?
Don't worry. Sheila's about to get absolutely smashed
Right.
into with this swing. Sheila braced himself. What? Oh my god. One foot planted forward as the swing started coming back down.
My God.
Then, in one quick motion, he reached up and caught the chains again. The impact had his feet skidding back in the sand, but he kept his stance steady. Okay, Mr. Avenger. Okay. If Liz was surprised at the suddenly being brought to a halt, she didn't show it, only tilting her head up to smile at him. Sheila had yet to catch his breath, though returned the smile just as brightly. He let go of the chains, walking around the swing set and briefly rubbing his hands together before offering one to Liz, which she graciously accepted, needing the help to get out of the tiny seat. Then the two of them made their way back over to you and Cove. Liz was looking more ruffled than usual, and her sun hat was off-kilter. Having held on for dear life for the entire ride, she took a moment to straighten her outfit back into place.
That looked like fun.
It was!
Even though you were just pushing me on the swings?
Yep, that was the fun part.
Huh? Hey, Sheila. You've got an idea of what our lives would have been like since you what our lives have been like since you've been gone? But I've been wondering, what happened to you after you moved away?
Sheila's eyes went wide, as if it was surprising to hear. You couldn't recall him talking about himself when you were all telling stories, but maybe he hadn't been able to find the right timing? He brought his hand to his chin, tapping it thoughtfully as he looked up and to the side. Well, what happened was my mom decided to move back to the south, closer to where I was born. We
Ye
stayed
old good self.
we stayed there for a few years until she got another job offer in California again, thanks to a connection she had there. It was a really good job at a private boarding school, so she decided to take it. With a wide grin, he said the next part. And as a bonus, her kid, me, gets to attend the school and live in the dorms for free. I've been there since my second year of middle school. Pretty soon, I'm gonna be starting my last year of high school. Liz leaned towards him with an attentive smile on her face.
Have you been doing well there? Getting good grades? Got any friends?
California? Ew. Yeah, I know, right? Haunted. Imagine, like, going to California and staying there for a prolonged amount of time. Just, like,
Maybe
even
it's
as a
better
visit.
there.
Like, why would you, like,
Maybe
even go there, right, Haunted?
I'm from there.
Yeah, haha, I'm being sarcastic because that Haunted's gonna visit there soon.
But haunted. Why? Next line, please.
You read this? Oh, you did read that one.
Yes, I read it.
I forgot. My memory.
Really,
At the,
really over old man Jenkins.
At the list of questions, Shiloh held his hands in front of himself, as if they were physical things he could stave off. Yeah, to everything. It can be a little hard sometimes because of how people are in that school, but I'm happy.
How people are.
Wait, I'm sorry, Daito. I didn't know. It's okay with California if you're there. No, it's not okay. It's not okay, Daito.
Yeah, no, I'm actually from Virginia.
You know that? You know that? It's not okay.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry.
That's what I thought.
Forgive me,
No.
for I have.
You have been forgiven, my child. Cove couldn't
Oh,
guess
thank
what that meant,
you.
but Liz folded her arms, scowling. Where'd my mouse go? There it went.
Don't tell me there's more people like that Nate guy hanging around.
Virginia, the Virgin State, aka the Uni State. Okay. Okay, Haunted.
Yeah.
How
Uni should have
dare
been from
you?
here.
How dare you? Sheila
Instead,
rubbed.
to be honest, Uni State is kind of lousy.
Sheila
Your words,
rubbed
not
that.
mine. Go on, read your line. Are you gonna start? How about now? You gonna start? Come on. Go on. Who's a good boy?
Sheila rubbed at his cheek, laughing nervously. He glanced from the bars of the jungle gym to the laces of his shoes, to the trees swaying in the distance, unsure of where to rest his gaze. Not exactly. Nate doesn't mean to be mean. He just kind of is. That's not really a comforting thing to hear, but okay.
Who the heck was Nate?
The guy he was with when we saw him on the field trip.
Oh my god.
He's the school's #1 performer for athletics and academics. He always takes on so much responsibility that the only possible way he can finish it all is if absolutely nothing goes wrong. But that's impossible, so he's always stressed and ready to snap. He can't handle it when someone seems to be causing a problem. That's why during the field trip, he was upset when I went off on my own like that. Still, he's really smart and reliable and sensitive, and he cares a lot. Most of the time, he doesn't even realize his way of dealing with stuff upsets other people. Cove had a patient smile on his face, listening earnestly as Shiloh rattled off his list of Nate's good traits. Oh my gosh, I ship it. Shiloh and Nate, let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go.
Wait now. Hold on there. There was a swing scene with him and Liz later on in the future.
No.
They could.
No. I thought you were a hater. Well, but Yowie. But Yowie, Haunted. But Yowie.
Him. Oh, it's my line.
Yeah,
Why
it
didn't
is
you
your
say
line.
something? You said,
Read your line. Read your line. Read.
Okay, okay, right now. Right here. You know I'm pretty
Read.
well. You know him pretty well. Are you actually friends?
Well, Not exactly. They're boyfriends. Oh.
I'm gagged. What? No way.
Me and Nate.
Oh,
Oh.
pushing your ideals on this
I'm
poor
trying
kid.
my best. Me and Nate are in the same after school group. About once a month, me, six other students, and a supervisor get together to talk. And especially after one talk, we started. We did it all of last year. Wait. And I think next year we're gonna be in the same group again. I hope so.
Are you really?
I'm glad Nate's not so bad after all. Especially since Sheila might have to be in the same after school group as him next year. Okay, but if you think about me and Clover are IRL yaoi, we're both not men, but like it's still gay, so why the hate? Because Haunted, I know you guys. I will hate on the people like if it's people that I know in a relationship because I can be envious. But this is people this is a video game character, so it's yaoi, so I ship it.
I'm lost.
Yeah. You see? You get it.
Wait, I don't get it. What's going on?
Excuses, excuses. Well, you're just gonna have to deal with it, Haunted. I don't know what to tell you. Can't wait. Don't can't wait. I can't play the game. Don't die to do the time game came me. What? Liz shook her
What
head at
are
your
you
words. It would
talking
take
about?
much more for her to be convinced of Nate's upstanding character.
Haunted, I'm on your side. Whatever it is, I'm on your side. Personally, I'd still appreciate having a word with Nate about his communication skills.
Huh? Don't worry about it, Haunted. Her tone of voice was low and pointed. You'd be worried for Nate, if not for the playful smile that accompanied her words. Sheila let out a little laugh at that. I do have Nate's numbers, but he wouldn't pick up. The people in my group only answer when they feel like hearing from me, so usually I have to wait for them to call. Oh my god.
Dang.
Either that or they never even consider answering my calls. Jesus Christ. Or calling me or talking to me at all unless the supervisor forces them to. Oh, I'm so sorry, Sheila.
Reminds me of you.
What? I
What?
answer your calls, sir.
Uh,
Yeah. Maybe I should not answer them, actually. You're right. I should hang up on them. It was such a
I will let
bleak
your true color.
description of his dynamic with his group, but he didn't seem to realize it until he glanced up and saw the concerned looks on everyone's faces. His smile fell. He hastened to add one more thing. Well, except for one who will always answer for sure.
Oh?
She immediately perked up.
So, is that a friend of yours?
He hesitated to answer, something Cove picked up on.
Not exactly.
Yeah, I like to be friends, though.
Alright.
Liz crossed her arms together once more, grim-faced like she was the commander of a ship about to lead her little crew into battle.
You should call them. Right now.
What?
If you want to be friends with them, I can help. If you're going to be in the same group again, then you should at least try to get along.
No, I couldn't.
Yes, you will.
He quickly grew flustered, his tongue stumbling over his sentences. I don't want to be a bother.
Oh, someone slap him in the face and tell him he's not.
Yeah.
That's the spirit, Uni.
Yeah. That's all my spirit. That's all the spirit I have right now. I don't know what you want from me.
Oh, yeah, you wasted it all on BL. Anyway.
No. I didn't even read
Liz?
yet today.
No, I'm talking about the BL chat earlier. Liz. What are we gonna do? Watch him while he talks to someone on the phone? No, Cove! Shiloh.
Interesting. The last syllable of Sheila's name trailing off into nothing. It soon became clear Liz had not fully thought out the plan yet, but she wouldn't be Liz if she just stopped there.
Shiloh. Could you put them on a video call and we can all talk together? of course.
That'd be weird. That's kind of weird. She clapped her hands together, a wide smile on her face that didn't leave room for dissenting opinions.
It's a good idea. It'll work. Trust me, Uni.
Cove's right. I agree with my boyfriend.
Sim.
It doesn't make sense for us to crowd around Sheila while he's on the phone. That's not how you make friends. Cove smiled at you, relieved to see that someone else was seeing reason too. Oh my god, she's crazy! She's crazy, look at her! She's gonna kill us all.
Come on,
oh, no.
Sheila.
Oh god.
Just talk to them.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Say that we're your friends from out of town.
Why is your voice like that?
What's the worst that can happen?
Oh my god. Oops, I tapped out.
Well, once they have more chances to talk to you, I know they'll be convinced to be better friends. It's gonna turn out okay.
Shield stalled to answer, but his hands were already hovering over one of the pockets of his pants. Oh no, he's gonna do it. Oh no. Alright. We can talk.
The story said no. You gotta talk to them.
Oh no, the story said this is a canon event.
Yes!
Liz clenched a hand into a fist, cheering as Shiloh officially reached into the pocket and pulled out his phone. You noticed it was the same type of model as your own, but his had a red case around it. The screen lit up and Shiloh requested a video call with some number of his contacts. None of them on the list had name. What? That's crazy. He was remember what number belongs to what person? He's insane for that. He inched closer to the three of you so everyone could hear better. Okay, what is it?
You really want me to say that out on stream right now?
No.
Exactly.
Vaguely, you wondered how this looked from the outside. 4 teenagers on the verge of adulthood hanging out on an old playground, all huddled around a single phone. Strange? Suspicious? Nah, say it. Why? What are you gonna do with my phone number, Haunted? You're gonna prank call me? The ringing of the phone broke you out of your musings. You kept your eyes on it, your heart speeding at the end of each dial, then thinking, could this be it? Only to have another start up.
Haunted, I'll sell it to you.
Oh
$5.99.
What? Only $5.99? What the heck?
My prices are my prices, and my prices for anything is $5.99.
That's so low.
It's affordable. Thank you very much.
Interesting. It had been ringing for a while when you started to think of what Cove said. About all of you watching as Sheila talked on the phone, maybe even that wouldn't happen. Sheila could sense the awkwardness in the air, smiling to try to dispel it. This is normal, don't worry. Just as he said it, the call ended, not even going to voicemail. Sheila clicked to redial? What the heck? He never... Oh my gosh, it's a he! It's a he! Oh my goodness! 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 Affordable indeed. My bill is through the roof. Hi, Kina. Welcome in. How are you doing? Also, so it's affordable, but your bill is through the roof. I see. So not affordable enough, clearly.
A couple $5.99s together.
It's clearly not affordable enough, Daito. It sounds like you should decrease the prices even more.
It sounds like you should decrease your prices.
My prices are reasonable.
No, they're not.
Sorry. If you're broke, just say so. Yeah. Yeah. No, I don't want it. It really... What? You don't? How dare you, Haunted? No, I want you to want it. I want you to want it, but then I say no.
I want you to want it.
Want it, want it, want... Okay. He never answers on the first call. He always does on the second. That's how he is, at least with most people. There are exceptions. You, Liz, and Cove furtively shared ambiguous looks, none of you wanting to accidentally discourage Sheila. Then he focused on the phone again as it started to ring once more. The jingling suddenly cut off in the middle, followed by the faint sound of white noise. With a big smile on flushed cheeks, Sheila brought the phone up to his face. A voice low and groggy came rasping out of the speakers.
Oh, low and graspy voice?
Yeah? You want me to do this one?
Hello?
Okay, no. You have to sound like sleepy, like, hello?
Hello?
I'm gonna do the voice, okay?
Hello?
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 Sheila, on the other hand, was much more chipper. Hi, I'm visiting a town I used to live in when I was little, and I wanted to introduce my group mate to the people I knew back then. Some of them have already met Nate. Can you say hey to them too? And with that rush introduction, Sheila stuck the phone out towards Cove, gesturing for him to greet the person on the other end. Although Cove hadn't been on board in the beginning, the only indication of that now was the lopsided tilt of his smile. He turned his gaze down to the screen, opening his mouth to speak, only to stutter to a complete stop. Huh? All Cove could do was sputter and gape at the screen. His reaction had Sheila's brow crinkling in worry. What? Oh my god. Sheila's groupmate didn't sound particularly impressed with how this conversation was going so far.
Where's your low, graspy voice?
What?
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 Huh?
What? What?
What?
I don't really want it. What use would I have with it? Yeah, that's true. Actually, wait, I don't think I have Clover's number. They have my number, but I don't think I have theirs. Are we gonna have to harass Clover? Okay, good luck. Yeah, go get Clover's number. Haunted.
Good luck.
Sheila frowned, retracting his arm away from Cove. As he did so, the screen tilted towards you, and you caught a glimpse of what was on the screen. Oh my gosh!
Oh my god!
Is
It's
that
me, it's my
Jeremy?
voice.
It is
It's
you.
me.
Oh my god!
I remember this.
What
I
the
remember
heck?
this now.
Wait, why does he actually look good now? Oh no, I'm conflicted. Oh no. Oh,
He
no.
does look good,
He does look good.
but his attitude still needs a little fixing.
No, it's okay. It's okay. I'll fix him. I'll fix him. Oh wait. Wait, guys, wait.
Not you saying you'll fix him.
Guys, wait, he is pretty though. Why is he actually pretty? Why is he so pretty? I don't understand. Wait.
No,
Now
no.
I can
no.
fix him. Wait, he's pretty.
No, that's a red flag. Me.
Anyways, light green hair, sharp orange eyes, gorgy us. Like, why? Wait. Trust me, give me a week or two. Guys, I'm self-destructing. I don't. Oh. For Uni, give him a month or three. A month or three is crazy. Why are you throwing things at me? Light green hair, sharp orange eyes, shadow with bangs, and icy pale skin, all tied together to make up the scowling face of a person who clearly had no desire to be here. You knew him. Kino, thanks for the daily clover log. Oh no, a one-leaf clover? Oh, I'm so sorry, Kino. Well, you know, don't do any of your gotcha pulls today, Kino. That's all I have to say. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. How rude of you, Daito. How rude.
I didn't even hear it.
Womp 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 womp. A flood of memories arose, flashes of that one summer years ago at this very same park. You, holding onto an arrangement of fruit, Derek and Cove at your side, and that kid, mean as a tiny chihuahua, snapping at everyone who dared to come close. Wow, you're looking a lot better now. This is my second one-leaf womp womp yourself. Yeah, I'm sorry. Kino, that's just how the gotcha goes. That is
Womp
pretty
womp.
unlucky, though. You got two one-leafs? You know it's like a 3% chance, right? Womp, womp,
Dang.
womp, womp.
That's sad.
Mm-mm. Jeremy drew back, his nose wrinkling in disgust.
Huh? You think I'm appealing? What kind of messed up taste do you have?
It's the worst voice in the world. Like, it's good, but you...
That's an insult to yourself.
No, I'm lucky to get it. That is true. If you think about it, getting this unlucky actually is lucky. That is true. That is factually, statistically true.
Statistically.
Statistically.
And
Cove still couldn't take his wide eyes off the phone. He spoke now in a very small voice, almost a squeak.
Jeremy?
Okay,
He said a squeak.
I guess so. But like,
Yeah.
look at him. He's gorgeous, guys.
You think you can fix me?
Yeah. His reply was mildly annoyed at this point. How did you know his name was Jeremy?
Oh. You didn't tell him?
No, I only called you somebody from my group at school.
Oh.
Jeremy regarded Cove cautiously, for the first time giving the situation a little of his focus. Cove bristled, sucking in a long, deep, dramatic breath.
Oh my god.
And all at once, he started shouting, and not just with his voice. He waved his arms around, gesturing wildly with his hands as he repeatedly yelled, "Oh my god," with all sorts of inflections.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
That was amazing. At these antics, Jeremy gave a a short huff of a sigh through his teeth, the tiny tinny over the phone speakers.
What is this, Shiloh? Are you trying to make me suffer? Are you still mad about what happened at the amusement park? I was on your side, you know.
My one leaf clover is C1 right now. I'm determined to get C10. C10 one leaf clover is crazy, Kino.
One leave?
I believe in you though, Kino. You got it.
I don't.
Oh wow. Liz, who had been entirely lost this whole time, finally spoke up.
What happened at the amusement park?
Guys, I don't. Guys, I think he's the best character. I don't know. I'm sorry.
Oh, okay. So you like the mean and rough.
I like the toxic ones because they're gonna get the redemption
You like the
arc.
toxic ones.
Redemption arc. He's gonna have
You
a
admitted it,
redemption
kid.
arc, guys. Redemption arc.
There's no
Thank you for the
redemption.
hydrate.
Oh my god,
Oh
wait.
yeah, give me someone mean. Thank you.
Wait.
Right?
Does that mean... Okay,
Huh?
No, of course you did. You made an 8-hour video on it. Or 4-hour, technically.
Yeah.
I like...
Yeah, and you know the first route I chose too.
Did you pick Taiga?
Well, I didn't choose it, but I accidentally stumbled upon it, and it is my
Wait,
favorite
Taiga?
story. Yeah, it was Taiga.
So he's your favorite.
No, my favorite's Yoichi, just like, you know.
They're both basically the same.
But no, a little different.
Yeah.
No,
yeah.
They're different.
Anyway.
But yeah, I mean, top two is Taiga and Yoichi, so you know.
I'm very disappointed in you right now.
I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what you expect from me.
Disappointed.
Maybe if you watched the video, you would have known that, but someone didn't watch the video.
I just didn't care about it because
You don't care about me.
I watched your Backyardigans video, the 12-hour one.
Uh-huh, you did? Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, name one episode from season 3.
There's so many.
Uh-huh, yeah.
Next line.
Okay. This is your line.
I already read this.
Okay. But no one paid that question any mind. I don't know what's going on. Have you met each other before?
Nope.
Oh. My downloads watch him. That is true, Kino. Your downloads do watch them. I appreciate it. It was an immediate reply from Jeremy, but then those stinging eyes squinted.
Wait.
There was a flash of recognition there as he leaned his head forward and scrutinized the both of you. His already wide frown somehow found a way to grow deeper at his realization.
Oh, it's you people again.
He looked from Shiloh to Cove, and then to you. You could tell he was carefully putting his thoughts together.
I have no idea how you people got in contact with me or what Shiloh has to do with this. But, sorry.
See? Redemption arc! Redemption arc! Redemption arc! Let's go! Let's go!
No,
redemption
no,
arc!
no,
Redemption
no,
arc!
no,
Redemption
no,
arc!
no.
Redemption! Say it with me now, everyone. REDEMPTION! Redemption!
N-O.
No, it ends with ON. It's
N-O.
okay. I know you don't know how to spell redemption, but it's okay.
I dyslexic. What?
Cutie boys? I know, right, Rav? I like
No.
the guy in the center. He's so pretty.
I thought he was talking about us.
Oh, me, yeah. Of course. Of course.
Hey, excuse you. Hey. No.
What?
I'm
What?
right here. I'm here too. I'm tired of the disrespect this entire stream.
What do you mean, what disrespect? What? You want me to call you cute, huh?
I want to be acknowledged. Rev called us cute. You said me, as in you. And I want it to be both of us.
No, it's just me. Thank you, Rav.
Whatever.
Oh, you read your line.
I did.
Jeremy!
Pay
Daito is
attention.
quite a snack. What about me, Rev? Excuse me, sorry. What about me?
I'm pretty sure Rev likes a snack that doesn't burp.
Okay, well, that's just rude. That's just crazy. Daito is scrumptious meal? Okay,
thank
well, now we're all
you.
simping after Daito. Whatever. Jeremy
Listen,
sighed again. His gaze rolled over to Cove.
I don't remember exactly what I did or what I said, but I do know what I was like as a kid. And really, that's all I need to know.
I love him so much. Why is there no Jeremy route? I want the Jeremy route. Please.
It'll come out
Please.
next DLC.
No, they're done with the game, I'm pretty sure is what they said.
Yeah.
There's gotta be some fanfic.
I'm sure there is. Um, well, okay, but who's the apology for? It better be for me and Uni.
Oh, okay. Aggression. He spoke
Uh,
sternly, though there was no hiding the shakiness present. That didn't matter. Cove coming to your defense by confronting Jeremy brought a warm smile to your face. Gotta go now. Pookie's calling me. Hee hee. Bye. Bye, Haunted. Thanks for stopping by. Have fun with Clover. I hope that you guys
Yeah,
finish your
Haunted.
shows. Bye, bye, bye. And thanks for being here.
Be safe. Don't
But
die.
yeah, these three are all quite cuties. I don't know,
Thank
Rev. It
you.
kind of sounds like you're calling everyone but me a cutie. I'm just saying. That's what it sounds like.
Yeah, Kino's a cutie. I'm a
So-
cutie. Cole is a cutie.
He spoke sternly, though there was no hiding the shakiness present. That didn't matter. Cove coming to your defense by confronting Jeremy brought a warm smile to your face. Jeremy, on the other hand, continued to be unimpressed. The corner of his lips twitched.
I didn't need to know what the teenage guy equivalent of a smushy squeak is, but now I do. Thanks for that.
Oh, wait, sorry.
What,
My
what
roommate
do you-
needs my roommate needs me to do something. I'll be right back.
Ugh, whatever. Look at that. Very disrespectful, not very demure. He just leaves whenever he wants to. What a loser. Now I'm left alone. Now he's back. No, wait, no, he's not. Ugh. Oh, I know what to do. I'll just throw stuff at him.
I'm back.
Hi, welcome back. I wasn't gonna do anything.
Wait, what? It's okay, Uni, don't worry. I will tell you later in private how cute and good boy you are. Ooh, thank you. Thank you, Rev. A small
Don't do it,
offended...
Rev.
Okay, well, that's just rude.
It's a trick.
It's just rude. A small offended noise escaped Cove. Unfortunately, it was also squeaky sounding. His face immediately burned red with embarrassment. What a
Why would you
perfect
laugh?
description. Cove is exactly that.
What? That's crazy if you did that. Do it. Go ahead. Do it.
What are the
We're getting
consequences
break
of my actions? What are the
break up.
consequences? No, that wouldn't happen.
It would.
That's
Well,
my
if it doesn't,
squeaky
then
toy
you
you're
just test it.
talking
Go ahead.
about. Now I want this one.
No. Go ahead. Go ahead.
But this one's cuter.
What a perfect description. Cove is exactly like that.
But this one's cuter though. Because it's more possessive. Oh, oops. Oops, I went backwards. With your thumb, you pointed at Cove for added emphasis. Cove huffed in disbelief, but he couldn't fight the smile tugging at the corner of his mouth. Jeremy didn't react at all. He continued watching the four people on the other end of this unwanted call, lackadaisically.
The apologies for whoever. Anyone who had to deal with me back then, they were they weren't having a good time.
He shrugged. Jeremy's focus cycled from you to Cove and back again.
I kind of remember what happened, I think. You were sensitive, and you didn't have much patience with me, blah, blah, blah. That makes sense.
Jeremy tilted his head Cove's way and then yours respectfully. Amazed, Cove took a few processing moments before he could respond. He blinked and rubbed the back of his neck.
Oh, thanks. I mean, there's no problem. It's no problem. There's no problem. What was it?
I accept your apology. Thank you, Jeremy. This moment was the absolute last thing you had expected today, but you couldn't help but be pleased it happened.
That's the most whatever.
Whatever.
ever.
Here, do it.
Whatever.
Whatever. Following Cove's
Whatever.
eyes, you watched it dart from Shiloh to Jeremy, openly wondering what had happened to Jeremy over these past few years.
So, you're nice now? Nope. I don't throw tantrums or pick fights anymore, but I'm not nice.
Jeremy shook his head in disbelief.
That squeak toy comment wasn't a compliment, you know. I don't have the energy to get angrily worked up as I used to like a kid. It's all pointless anyway. Now I'm just miserable.
I need the Jeremy and Sheila backstory, guys. I don't know, like, we can still end up with Cove. That's fine, but I need to play as Shiloh, and I need to pursue the Jeremy route as Shiloh. That's really what I need, honestly.
Sheila's the only thing that makes Jeremy happy now.
Exactly. You see? Oh my god, guys! Please, I need it. Oh my yaoi brain. Oh no.
Or at the very least, he's tolerable. I already read this line.
Sorry, my roommate texted me.
Oh. The disrespect continues. I'm joking. Handle it. Do whatever you need to. Yeah. I will just sit back.
Yeah, I'll tell Air. I'll be like, Daito said to shut up, he hates you, and stop bothering you.
Yeah, Air. Take it.
Take it?
Take it like a man.
Interesting. Ow, why are you throwing things at me that I have to do myself now because it's still broken for me?
Oh. It's been broken for how long now?
Yeah, I'm sure there's a way to fix it. I'm just too lazy.
Lazy. You're so lazy.
Pum, pum, pum. Here, talk. Feel the air, Daito. What are you doing?
I'm filling the air, but with my delicious, voice.
Delicious?
Yeah, sure. Delicious and scrumptious, you know? Just like
me.
Yeah, just like you. Sure. Yeah, let's go with that. Yeah, sure.
Thank you.
Oh, I like my crustiness.
I hate you.
Rev said, "Ayo." Rev likes it.
What?
Likes it, you know?
Not the Grandma Daito voice, please.
Is it the Grandma Daito voice?
No.
I bet it is.
There's just no way it is.
And now Haunted came back saying, "Okay, I'm back. Clover said that I was a two-timing bastard for being on your stream." Crying face.
Wait, how does that what? He's not streaming though.
Then Rev said it was for different thing. And then Haunted said, "Grandma Daito, let's go." "Hi, darling. It's so nice to see you."
No, stop it. Oh no.
And now Uni said, "Stop it."
It's getting scary.
That's Mo.
It's getting scary, guys. It's getting concerning.
And now Haunted said, "Yeah, but I was in your chat while they were calling."
Oh. Well, El Bozo. Okay, let's see. Where were we? Let's read that
I
part.
read that.
His tone
Mhm.
was even grumpier than usual and dragged the syllables out on the last word for extra emphasis. Also, no, Haunted. Okay, Haunted. You probably weren't here for it, but Haunted. So Jeremy. So the middle guy that we were fawning over. He apologized for his past actions because he was a little bit of a he was kind of a jerk back then. But then he said, I'm not angry anymore. I'm just miserable. But then Shiloh, he says how he's like miserable and all that. But he answers Shiloh's calls though, right? So then I was like, and then Daito was like, maybe Shiloh's the only thing that makes him happy. And so I don't need to play as like I don't need him to be my love interest. I need to play as Shiloh and pursue the Jeremy route as Shiloh because I love that dynamic so much and it warms my heart and I need the BL and I need the Yaoi. Right now, please.
Not the yaoi.
Right now, please. Lurk gonna Genshin have you on the side. Okay, Kino, thank you so much for the lurk and for stopping by. It's always nice to see you. Have a good time in Genshin. Good luck, good luck. You did get a one leaf though, so be careful. Don't be careful with your gacha.
Yeah, don't pull.
Need the smut. I know, Rev. Can he be a love interest like as a DLC? No, so they have the DLC for this game already, Haunted, and it's two other boys. So there's no Jeremy route, unfortunately. I don't know why. I don't know why they would do this to us. Where's the Shiloh Jeremy? Where? Ooh, damn, I know. We have to resort to fanfic. I'm sure there's fanfic somewhere. I'm not gonna pull today nor this month. Okay. Wait, what?
I want to get to the Baxter.
Yeah, I think Bastard would be interesting as well. But Jeremy, look at it, he's so pretty. And then Sheila, it's so cute. Daito, it's so cute. I'm gonna read so much BL after this stream. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Let me check. Actually, hold, please. Thank you.
Now holding.
Now holding.
Now holding. Oh. ... I read it.
Sorry, he texted me back. Why are you throwing things at me, Saora? What did I do?
You existed. Hi, Sora.
Okay, well, that's just rude.
Sora. Hi, puppy.
An awkward laugh escaped Shiloh. Then his mouth pulled into a demure, oh my god, not demure, smile.
A demure.
Hi, no Daito? Yeah, say no to Daito. No Daito. Bad Daito. Bad.
Oh, okay, bye.
Yeah. Don't let what Jeremy said. Don't let Jeremy, oh my gosh, Daito, get back in here. Daito, get back in, whatever. Don't let what Jeremy says about himself get you too down. He's got people who care about him and make sure he's okay. Like me.
Like you.
Oh my god, they're too cute. Daito, they're too cute. Daito.
Don't listen to Sheila.
Daito, I can't. Daito. Jeremy and
Move
Sheila.
on from it, kid. It's not a thing.
Haunted, it's Jeremy. It's right there. It's on screen. It's Jeremy and Shiloh. You see Jeremy and Shiloh. It's nice you're looking out for someone else, Shiloh. Sheila blushed at the compliment while Jeremy fixed you with a blank stare. Thanks, Uni.
Okay, seriously. How long am I meant to be out of the loop here?
Her expression twisted in frustration as Liz rubbed her right temple.
Why am I the only one who doesn't know this kid? Shiloh goes to school with him, that's fine. But how did the two of you meet him and I didn't?
You try to explain. You were there, I think. He was around town one summer, maybe 5 years ago.
Is that all?
While Liz seemed a bit underwhelmed, Sheila appeared to be utterly amazed. You had to hold back a small laugh. You knew Jeremy as a little kid? What was he like? I've only known him for a year and a half. Oh, and now he's curious about what he was like as a kid. Oh, I'm kicking and screaming. Kicking and screaming. Oh.
What did you do?
It's so cute. Daito, it's so cute. Daito, my heart. My heart.
I'm your heart? Wow.
My heart. Okay.
Romantic. Well,
His voice immediately hushed into nothing. You could see Cove wince just thinking on those past encounters. Actually, Cove does a good
No, no,
Jeremy
no, no,
impression.
no.
Why don't you do that instead?
Oh, you've got an impression of me, huh?
Cove's body stiffened in fear. Jeremy leaned forward just a bit.
Sure. Go ahead. Do it.
Jeremy spoke dispassionately, but it somehow still felt like a dare. Yeah, that would be great. I love this so much. I love this so my heart. Daito, I can't. Daito, I can't take this. Daito, I can't take this. This is too cute. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my heart. Oh
What
my
part? The part
gosh.
that you just put Cove on the spot?
God. Yeah, cause it's so funny. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. Oh okay. Oh my I'm too yaoi rotted. I'm too yaoi brain rot. Daito, too much yaoi
Yaoi
brain rot. It's so bad. It's so bad. I'm so happy. My cheeks, they're flushed. They're flustered. Oh, it's so. Oh my god. I found one. There's only one fic. There's no way, Haunted. Please, please, someone. I beg of you, please, someone, please. That you see, this is why I need to become a popular streamer. This is literally why. It's just so that I could get people to write fanfic of characters that I ship for me. Please.
Yeah,
Just one chance, please, someone. We're the fanfic writers, please,
Haunted said this one.
But that's not enough. It might not even be good. Please.
You want to read it right now?
No, it's okay. Cove shifted nervously on his feet and took a deep breath in and out to calm himself. Oh, this just looks like text put into a fic. Aw. Yeah, it looks kind of bad. You see, I figured Haunted. No,
Yeah.
It's okay. Haunted. It's okay. That's my goal. It's my goal as a VTuber. My goal as a VTuber is to become popular, so I can get BL fanfic. It's the same. It's like when I watched Padma I don't even know what the movie is called. But I watched a movie with Kine over on his Discord server, and there was like these two dads. It was DILFs, Haunted. It was two DILFs, and they had a gay romance story going on. I swear. Okay, like the main story was about their children, like their daughter and their son, like getting together. And like, you know, like saving the world, but the whole backstory was that the two dads like knew each other and they tried to save the world, but then one of them they were both killed. It's doomed yaoi. It's literally doomed old man yaoi, Haunted. It's literally there's literally like only like a few images of them in the movie, but Haunted, I'll send it to you. Wait, look, what's the name? I'll send. I'm sending it to you.
Okay, I can do it.
Padma inverted. That's the movie name. This is a picture of them. And then this is what I searched up, because the movie's Padma inverted, and it's Lagos and IG's dad, because IG's dad doesn't even have a name. But look at them, look at the nerds. They're literally nerds. Look at the nerds. Like
Are you done?
Yeah, I'm done. Sorry.
I read
they
that
look
line
so
already.
cute. They are so cute. Yeah, I know. Yay! Ow, something against me. Amused, you watched as Cove closed his eyes and recalled the memory. His brows furrowed and his mouth pulled into a harsh frown.
Ugh. Everyone's so dumb. There's not a single good thing in this world. And everything's bad that happens is targeted me personally.
Yay, let's go.
I hate people, and phone calls are stupid. Why does anyone have to talk to me?
Sorry, they texted me.
Oh,
Okay.
my flow.
I'm sorry, I know, Daito, I know, I'm sorry. I think that was the last one, though. And then that was the last text.
Mm, mm. I'm joking.
It's like I've gone back in time. The impression never failed to entertain you, but your introduction broke Cove's character as he smiled. Jeremy's expression didn't give away a single sign of what he might have been thinking. He stared blankly for the duration of it all.
Yep, that sounds about right. I could probably try and do an impression of what I remember you being like back then, but it doesn't seem like you've changed much.
Oh my god. Ooh, my goodness. Go for
I
the
don't want to make
jugular.
you cry.
Go
That
for the
would be
jugular. Ooh.
awkward.
Get him, Jeremy. Eat him up. Eat him up, Jeremy.
Will you shut up while I'm reading my.
You could feel Cove bristling next to you as Jeremy spoke so matter-of-factly. It was hard to tell if he meant to be rude or was just making an honest assessment of Cove. Either way, you could tell that your neighbor was taken aback by how Jeremy quickly turned the tables on him. At that confirmation, Sheila burst into uncontrolled laughter. Even when he calmed moments later, gasping for breath, there was still a wide grin plastered on his face. I can't even imagine Jeremy being like that.
I can't imagine him not being like that.
Just came back. What the fuck is this voice acting? Don't worry about it, plus it's amazing. They both chuckled again. Cove's mouth pulled into a bent smile.
I mean, Jeremy hasn't made fun of my eyebrows once this whole conversation. Unbelievable. Huh?
Jeremy blinked and focused all of his attention onto Cove. His eyes unmistakably narrowed in on the eyebrows. He didn't say anything at first, and then his words came out in a mumble.
That makes sense. I guess insulting eyebrows was just what I did as a kid.
It's seductive? No, it's just supposed to be low and raspy.
I hear.
And I don't know, unless Daito's making an active choice here. Are you, Daito?
I don't know.
What are you trying to do? Huh? What are you trying to do? You
I
trying to
didn't know.
seduce
If
plus?
it's seductive, then
What are you
what does
trying to
that
do?
mean?
What are you trying to do? What are you trying to do? Huh?
I don't know. What are you trying to do? Wait, that was my line. I didn't read my line.
No, you did. You said, what does that mean?
What, really?
Yeah, when you were talking about plus.
Oh. What do you think it means? You weren't the only kid in the world with bad eyebrows, and you're not the only one I picked on for it. So you're not special. I wasn't? You couldn't help yourself, could you? Nope. Wow. So, what made their eyebrows bad? Is he jealous about this?
He wanted to be the only one bullied.
What? He's like you.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Are you curious if yours are better? By terrible eyebrow standards, at
What is
least.
this conversation?
No. Ugh.
Incredulously, Cove looked from Jeremy to you and then back to him again. You had to question if you heard that right. He spoke the word sigh instead of actually sighing.
Sigh.
Noticing the reaction, Jeremy sighed for real, but he continued on to answer Cove's question.
The guy has particularly odd hair coloring, white hair, but only on top of his head. Is he talking about Baxter?
That's what I was wondering.
The other strand on his body is dark brown, including his immensely bushy eyebrows. He was born that way. It's not dyed. So, you were the scared boy with the dumb wavy brows, and he was a white-haired boy with the stupid caterpillar eyebrows. I think he is talking about
I think
Baxter.
so too, yeah.
Ow.
Unexpectedly, a loud gasp came from Sheila at the description. Oh no, it's someone else.
Oh, someone else, yeah.
No, you picked on Pran for his eyebrows?
I did. I'm sure you find that hilarious.
No, that's not very funny. So he said, but Sheila was smothering laughter. The unconvinced note in Jeremy's voice didn't surprise you.
Okay, wait. Give me a second. Let me just...
Jeremy rolled his eyes in the slowest, most exaggerated way possible. When he made a complete circle, he spoke flatly while Shiloh broke into a fit of giggles.
There. Who's Pran? Sheila knows him too?
Jeremy and Pran have known each other for a long time. They managed to go to the same boarding school later on. I met them both there in the spring of last year. We're all group mates. Jeremy's gaze slid away from Shiloh. He looked somewhere between you and Cove.
Bran and I met about 4.5 years ago. Back when I was still an intolerable brat and Pren was meek. You can only imagine how amazing that combination was.
Oops.
Yeah. It must make those group meetings awkward. Nope. Somehow, someway, for some reason, Pran chose to stubbornly stick with me for as long as we've known each other. He's my best friend. What? It's surprising, I know. I have a best friend. And it's the caterpillar brow guy of all people. But I guess things balance out in the end. Fran's timid nature is good and dead. What?
Damn, why doesn't Clover have voice acting range like this? Okay, plus. That's just rude. How dare you? The audacity. The audacity. I think my voice acting is amazing.
It's pretty. I can't speak.
Read your line.
It's pretty good. Pretty good.
Thank you.
Thank you. I mean, you're welcome.
Do a British accent, Clover. I can't. Bridget, bottle of water. What do you want from me? I don't know what you want from me. I know. I read your line. Oh God.
He grew up to be a colder than ever, than even me. I'm mopey and he's broody. A perfect match.
Oh my goodness, there's more. He's surrounded by men. That's crazy. Daito's just cool like that, able to voice act. Daito is able to voice act. Come on, try harder. I'm trying my best, guys, okay? You can't compare me to Daito.
Great.
That's just not fair. Thank you. 2 peas in a ruining everyone's life pod.
Don't quote Everett.
Cove whined after Jeremy snapped his last remark.
No, who's Everett? You don't want to know.
You know, Clover, that's probably like the redneck equivalent of British accent. I'll take it. Bottle of water. Yeah, you don't want to know. Shiloh hummed, and he watched his 3 old friends with an amused smile. He was having fun. Before he could say anything, Jeremy continued.
Everett is also part of the group, unfortunately.
Actually, Clover, can you do a heavy southern accent? A little bit,
shoot.
I guess. Ooh,
That's a really good southern accent, buddy.
Thank you. I
Absolutely.
really appreciate it. Okay, let's calm down a little bit there.
Yeah, I'm calm.
Don't get your knickers in a box.
Uh.
I feel right at home. Perfect. But he chose not to elaborate further than that. Liz sighed this time. You could feel her frustration. You couldn't blame her for that. She hadn't been able to participate much at all. She didn't know Jeremy then, so there was no basis for reminiscing now, and there was a 10-year gap in her history with Shiloh. The whole situation struck an odd chord with you. 2 boys that you knew separately came to know each other, and now they know each other much better than they know any of you. Shiloh was almost a stranger.
Oh. Gasp.
You were glad things seemed to be going all right. Jeremy hadn't left the call, and you were learning bits and pieces about Shiloh's new world and outside of Sunset Bird. You were taking both as little wins. Turning to the 3 of you, Shiloh smiled apologetically. You wondered if he was picking up on how in the dark Cove and Liz were feeling. He was perceptive when he wanted to be. Hey, is there anything you want to hear about Jeremy? I can tell you all about him. We should get to know each other better.
Don't do that.
Those hours on Scrogo paying off doing Aussie accent, Clover. I don't know what's an Austrian. What's an Aussie
Say
accent?
Vegemite.
Vegemite,
Vegemite. Say
Vegemite,
it. With
Vegemite.
an Australian accent.
But I don't know an Australian. Like, can you do one so I can remember how they sound?
It's the didgeridoo.
Good day,
Vegemite.
mate. Vegemite. Good day, mate. I don't know. I can't do
Time to
one.
get all that back.
Ah, good out back. I can't.
Hey, mate.
Good day, mate. Oh, I'll not back. Don't do that. It'll be okay. Dear God, this is awful. Thank you. You're still giving redneck British. I'm sorry. There's only so much I can do, guys. I don't know what you want from me. What do you want from me? Oh, I ought to give a bottle of water.
You sound like a drunk guy trying to get someone a bottle of water.
Give me a bottle of water, guys.
Oh, it's for you. No wonder.
Thank you. I want to report the stream for hate speech, to be honest. No, you literally asked for this. You asked for this. What do you want from me? Ooh,
Ooh,
Oi, we out in... I can't. I tried my best.
Oi.
Oi, we out in the great marshes of the Australian outback. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, we tried. I feel offended for my fellow redneck Brits. Actually, I need some water. Haven't drank anything today minus a sip of orange. You see? I told you, Haunted. You see? I reminded you guys. Oh my gosh, Afime, you're here. Hi, Afime. Welcome in. Oh, I see. Thanks for the daily clover login. Congrats on your 4-leaf clover, Afime. Well, I hope that you're having a lovely day. Thanks for stopping in. First/current impressions. Wait, didn't you redeem this one before, Afime, though? You, like, redeemed this not too long ago. It's probably not changed. It's just the same, you know? I saw you over at Daito stream. You know, you were talking a lot, so I felt more comfortable talking a lot. I noticed that you were pretty horny and thirsty, and you said some interesting sus things, and I was like, wow, I can be perfectly myself. And then now, I think actually, no, one thing has changed, Afime. No, current impression has changed actually, Afime. I realized you're really talented. Like, not to like make it sound like I didn't think you were talented before.
Oh.
But Elixir showed me a little bit of like the chat. I forgot what they call, like, chat overlay. That you did for him, and like some of the other like things that, and like the other projects that you said you've been working on, and I didn't know you had like that creative side to you, Afime, and that's really impressive. And so I just really expect that dedication that you have towards a streamer that you really look up to and that you enjoy watching. I think that's very admirable, Afime. I don't know if you understand how much, like, as a streamer, it means to have like an engaged chat member like that who'll do things for you like that. I have a few chat members that are like that for myself as well. It really does mean a lot. So that's what kind of what I view you as. Since I've seen you be that way with like Elixir, it kind of makes me reminds me of how I think about like some of my chat members. And it's like the most respect that you could possibly get in my eyes as a viewer, Afime. So you have my respect, and keep up the good work. Honestly, it really means a lot from the streamer ends. It keeps us going.
Yeah. That's very sweet.
Of course, it's just my current impressions. That's quite sweet. Of course, Afime, but I think you're sweeter. You know, engaged chatters, I know, Haunted. Could you imagine? Imagine being an engaged chatter, right? What's your current chat number even at, Haunted? What, a few thousand, perhaps? That actually made me feel better. Thanks. Oh wait, of course, Afime. Oh, well, I'm sorry to hear that you're not feeling the best right now, though, Afime. I hope that you feel better. Make sure you take care of yourself. You know, rest is important. It's important to treat yourself. Someone quick say something mean to Uni so he does not get full of himself. What? How dare you?
You're stupid.
Also, was it the math and programming? No. He just showed me like just like the chat stuff in general. So he didn't show me like all the technical behind the scenes, but I do know that like you were helping him through it, so that is also impressive in itself. But I haven't seen it personally. Female Press is always welcome here, and you're amazing. Yeah, you see, my chat is so sweet to other chat members, but not to me. No one's ever sweet to me.
You have to do something to earn it.
I always do something to earn it. Oh no, I mean, was it the math and programming that made me seem not this level of creativeness? Oh well, no, Afime, it's just because I hadn't seen that side of you. It's not necessarily like the math and programming, because I think I'm a very math and programming heavy person as well. But I don't think of myself as any less creative. It's just I hadn't seen that side of you, because you don't truly know how creative someone is until you see that side of them.
You'd never do math and programming, so props to you.
Yeah. I know. Aren't I so talented, Daito?
Not you!
Aren't I so good?
Talking about
Compliment me.
Ifime.
No, me. Talk about me.
No,
Talk about
you're
me.
stupid. You're
Talk about
green.
me.
You
You're
look like
stupid.
vomit.
You're stupid. No, why are all the chats so kind today? Because
You're
we
like
because we're
cousin.
kind here. I tried to create an AO3 account just to save some fix I found while browsing. Apparently, I had an account back in 2021. Weird. It makes sense for you, Haunted. Of course you had an AO3 account. Why are we acting surprised? Uni is a stupid lemon head? What do you mean is a stupid lemon head? Once we exchange code... Oh, I don't really program, Afime, so... No, I'm more of a math person. When I said math and programming, I mostly was talking about the math side. I'm not a programmer. Code stresses me out. I mean, I do code a little bit, but, like, I'm not talented. I'm not a coder. What does that mean? You know what it means. So, like, Haunted, you know what it means. Elixir Chat did the same. Well, then you deserve it, Fime. Once we exchanged numbers, then, yeah, what's your favorite number? My favorite number is 2. Just looked up AO3. Damn, back in my day, it was Wattpad, and before that, fanfic.net. Sorry, excuse me, I had a hiccup. Yeah, a lot of people use AO3 now. Wattpad is a little, it's not that. It's a little childish. Like, not actually childish, but there are a lot of random fics on there. I feel like AO3 has a little more serious fics. Not to be fanfic elitist. I need to learn how to code. Yeah, 9,192,631,770 to make it easier to read. Oh, thank you, Afime. That's a pretty cool number. I used Wattpad in middle school, though. Is that your social security number? I'm just kidding. Yeah, exactly. Wattpad is for, like, middle school. AO3 is for adulthood. No, it's not, but, is what I read. It's what I read on. Anyways, Jeremy whined, but Sheila brushed his complaints off. He remained happily focused on the rest of you, and Liz seemed to perk up at the conversation shift.
Oh, wait. That sounds great! We should get to know Jeremy. I forgot what she sounded like for a moment. I was on a different tab.
Also, I have no idea what you mean by that. Uni, are you suggesting something about me? And I was just suggesting you're probably like a fandom heavy person like I was, where like, you get really invested in fandoms and you need to read more. AO3 is kind of full of pretty badly written fanfics, can't stand it, like grammatically badly written. I see, Ref, yeah. But I do think they're still narratively better than Wattpad ones. I mean, obviously both are gonna have their gems and their garbage, but I usually find better ones on AO3, is all I'm saying. True, I remember reading a bunch of terrible ones. If you could go definition second atom, you'll know why. I see. But I have the number memorized. Wow. Now I remember this game. You have like 2 hot moms, right? Of course, that's what Plus remembers. Of course, that's what Plus... Yeah, okay, yeah, I see.
So, who wants to go first?
Despite being eager, it was obvious that Liz didn't have any ideas herself. Jeremy let out a very long sigh. Oh my god! When's his birthday? Let's start from the beginning. May 4th. He's a Taurus. Why does he know? They're gay. Gays. Gay.
No.
Gay.
You're just the type of person to pay attention,
Gay.
okay?
Gay.
It doesn't have to be gay. Why do you have to make
Gay.
it
Look at this queer. Look at this gay boy.
No. Stop it right now. You stop it.
Where do you read your fanfics if you don't mind me asking, Raph? And isn't your love interest like a green-haired liberal or something? Where the fuck is... What? He was just on screen, Plus. Have you not seen him? Like, it's not this guy. He was literally just right here, Plus. Also, green-haired liberal is crazy, Plus. Although if one considers the concept a favorite, I actually personally don't enjoy it all that much. So I also seem to use the number 8 as symbolism a lot. Ooh, 8. I see. Taurus gang. May 4th. Woot woot woot. Jeremy refused to comment on that. Instead, he rolled his eyes. What's his full name? Jeremy Marion King. Isn't that neat?
Why do you even want to know that? Are you planning on stealing my identity?
Not a derogatory way. Obviously, green horse hair is a choice, though. That's it. Plus, I'm dyeing my hair green. That got a laugh out of you. Jeremy sighed.
You can have it.
Okay. Can I get his number?
What? Why?
Sure. Ignoring Jeremy again, Sheila immediately started listing off the number for you. Jeremy grimaced while you contentedly saved it in your contact list.
Oh, you could call him.
Well, I want to do all of these, but just in case there is a limited amount, I'm going to skip over the ones that I currently am not that interested in for now, but we'll go back for sure.
Okay.
Is he doing well in school? How tall is he? 5'5". He's kind of short. Oh, he's a shorty. Wait, should be clipped right this time since on my laptop. Ooh, let's see. Let's hear the gay.
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 No.
Gay.
You're just the type of person to pay attention.
Gay,
okay?
gay,
It doesn't have to be gay. Why do you have to make
gay.
No,
Look at this queer. Look at this gay boy.
no, stop it right now. You got me going hop.
That was good. Why do you need his number when you're FaceTiming him? Oh wait, no, we're FaceTiming someone else. Like someone else. It's on someone else's number, not on my phone. Your love interest is a manlet. What do you mean No. This isn't the love interest. This is some other guy. I've fallen for him, even though he's not a love interest. What in the world, Uni? What? What's wrong, Sora? I'm not gay. Prove me wrong. Sit, boy. There you go. Hey, what's wrong with being short? Nothing's wrong with being short. No, he's adorable. I love him so much. What happened to his bowl cut and glasses? He had a bowl cut? That sent Sheila into a fit of laughter while Jeremy shook his head disapprovingly. Through chuckles, Sheila continued with his best guess. His mom and dad probably decided that back then and now he picked. Or they developed new taste over the years. As for his glasses, Jeremy wears contacts at school and when he's out and about, but he still wears glasses when he's home or working part-time at his parents' hobby shop. I'm telling you, he knows way too much about Jeremy. Just, they're gay. Gay!
That didn't have to be like that. They're best friends.
What do you mean they're best friends? He said that he wants to be his friend.
It could be like it could be Sheila's best friend.
No, Sheila said I want to be his friend because I don't think we're friends yet. Remember?
Oh, he's just
that was the whole point of the call. That was the whole point of the call.
Very talkative type.
I don't think he even knows when our birthday is.
It's because he doesn't have an interest. Ah, shit. Never mind.
Yeah. I mean, Udi, stop cheating on your VN love interest. I can't help it. You could, I mean, nothing as long as you're nice. Wait, what do you mean, nice? Huh? I mean, the height thing, I'm assuming. You can be good friends and not be gay. Yeah, you can. I'm not denying that, guys. But, you know, we get so little as gays, right? So, no, we don't. No, we definitely don't. So, you know, when I see a chance for the gay, I will jump on it, and I will never be ashamed of that. What did happen at the amusement park? I don't actually know. I can only think of one time when we were both there. I'm not sure what part he's talking about. As far as I could tell, I didn't do anything to upset him, and I know he didn't do anything to me. Oh wait, that's you.
That's what you're going with, Shiloh?
Yay! Yeah, no gay love in deep space. Exactly. Love in deep space isn't for us, but it's fine because it's for the girlies, and the girlies also deserve more stuff. But still, sad. So anyone want to help me make it? Make what? Oh, gay love in deep space? I see. I swear the love interest had green hair like this. This isn't him. No. This is someone else. Plus, this is someone else. Just believe us. Why are you doubting me? Oh, I get a nut from Clover.
Bluer tint to the green for Cove.
Jeremy, what happened?
I'm not gonna tell you. It's humiliating. And Shiloh knows I'm not gonna say anything. It's why he won't explain either.
For several quiet moments, everyone stared at Sheila and Jeremy in confusion. Sheila had a similar look on his face before averting his eyes. Sorry, I can't help you with this one, Rooney.
What was the question you asked him?
What happened at the amusement park? See,
I
they have a
remember.
backstory. There's history to this Daito, and they won't let us know. They won't tell us. Those rapscallions.
You can ask the writers.
Yeah, I know. We'll get to it. Is he doing well in school? Yeah, Nate is still doing the best, but Jeremy gets respectable scores. Or, unless by doing well, you mean to ask if he's having a good time or making friends. Then in that case, no, he's not. You weren't sure how to respond to that at all. Glancing back at Jeremy, he rolled his eyes.
I like how you still haven't asked the one question that's, yeah, that one.
Is he single? That had Shiloh giggling. He smiled down at the screen. Jeremy isn't in anything official, but he does have someone he goes on dates with from time to time. No! No! Shiloh, Jeremy, please, please. Why? Why do they hate us?
You call that dating? I call it punishment for all my wrongdoings in this life.
Cove scrunched his face and glanced at you like he wasn't sure he heard Jeremy correctly. Sheila smiled understandingly. It's complicated. It's a she. Oh. I hate. Never mind. Whatever. It's complicated. She makes him happy against his will. How unfortunate. Sheila started chuckling again. Jeremy on the other hand let out a sigh. Clearly done with his current topic. Yeah, whatever.
I told you.
His parents are
I
nice
told
and
you.
altruistic. They work really hard, but they can be smothering, sort of, and usually embarrass Jeremy. Jeremy seems unenthused by Sheila's answer. Yeah, does he have any
Oh no,
siblings?
we lost him.
Jeremy's the only child. He's not pets either. Although Pran spends almost nothing with his alone. Jeremy says kind of silly. Don't bring Pran to this awful thing. Okay.
Wait, that's my line. You
I don't
have.
care. Does he have any
Get back.
hobbies created in the crafty handiwork stuff? Oh, an archery. Okay, seriously, that's really cool. Jeremy's come to
Sir.
conversation. That's really everything I can think of.
Wow.
It's the oh no, he's hot meme. Yeah, but then he's straight, so he's straight. Clever sees one straight guy and wants to send him to the gallows. Yeah, it's everything I can think of. Cool, thanks for asking. Cove, do you have any questions for Jeremy? Stunned, it took Cove a moment to recover from being put on the spot. But ultimately, his eyes shifted from Shiloh's and locked with Jeremy's. They remained like that long enough that it was if they could only speak telepathically.
Alright, yeah. I have a question, but Shiloh can't answer. Fine. Ask me. Let's get this over with. What do you think of me? Even if you don't think I'm tough or something, do you still feel like I'm stupid and wrong about everything?
A crack formed in Jeremy's lackadaisical expression. His barely open eyes lifted a little more, but he still spoke flatly.
In my opinion, on stuff is basically less important thing you could ever worry about. It's pointless.
In fairness, he doesn't want the girl, he just tolerates her. No, they're trying to do that thing where, like, it seems like he doesn't care, but, you know, he does because he spends time with her. It's whatever. It's boring. Boo. Boo. Sorry. I mean, I'm gender fluid, so technically I still have a chance with him. I can only see him when I'm a woman, which well, guys, we're assuming he's straight. He could be bi, he could be pan, he could be other things. It's just, I don't know, you know, it's just, I wish he was with a guy is all.
I feel
It's
like you're just holding on to false hope now.
Yeah, I know. I just wish he was with the, but he isn't, we don't know if he's straight, guys. He's just with the girl. It's okay. We'll see what happens. Sure, he could be bi or pan exactly, you know? Well, who knows?
Well, I'm still asking, so... Cove, right? That's your name?
Cove nodded. There was a tint of pink in his cheeks as he bashfully rubbed his arm. You see, he's even falling for him now. I don't know what to do.
Okay, Cove. You seem like a guy who cares a lot about things that don't matter. It sounds pretty dumb to me. I outgrew that years ago.
With hair like that, there's a chance he could be some flavor of fruity. That's true. Honestly, you could tell me this suits a girl and I'd believe it. Yeah, I could see it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Same. Yeah, I see it. Besides, you already have a green hair boy plus Baxter side hoe extra. Don't also forget there's also Derek. We have 2 sides, Kai. Also, yeah,
I
this
want
is the love
Baxter.
interest, by the way, plus.
And being as soft as you act, it isn't something that I would ever do, basically. But you know what the absolute dumbest thing really is?
Cove shook his head with creased brows. He then leaned forward just a bit, like he couldn't risk not hearing what revelation Jeremy was going to bestow on him.
Making yourself miserable if you don't have to be. Oh,
Derek is still cooking, too early for him to come out. I see.
oh. If you and the rest of the people here have a way to experience, to enjoy existence, then you should go ahead and do that. Stay gentle and happy, dumb eyebrowed guy.
Not gonna lie, I don't think I've ever seen that man in my life. That's him. Yeah, that's him, plus. I just remember y'all getting locked in a supermarket for like 7 hours last time. Well, that's him.
You have my approval, if that's what you wanted. I hope you and all have a wonderful lives and suffer as little as possible. Wow.
The word tumbled out softly. Cove was earnestly amazed by Jeremy's words.
Thank you. And you know what's not gonna make you stay happy? What? Talking to a downer like me. So, really, you should end this conversation right now, and none of you should ever call me again for the rest of our lives, beginning and always.
Our lives, beginning and always.
That sounds good. Can I hang up already?
Oh wait, Jeremy, I can't never call you again.
Shut up, Shiloh.
Unfazed, she'll laugh with the tilt of his head. Building something good up only to try undercutting it. That's the Jeremy I know.
Sorry.
See, so, oh my gosh. Oh
look at his
my
smirk.
goodness. Look at that smirk. Look, base Jeremy just like me for real. Look at that smirk. Oh, it's crazy. The word dripped with sarcasm was accompanied by a smirk. It was the first time we saw him smile his entire time. Cove piped up meekly, an awkward smile of his own on his face. He's gonna steal our man. This is crazy.
Maybe in my opinion is totally skewed because I'm comparing two things now to how Jeremy used to be. But I mean, you don't seem that bad. What?
Cove needed to look away from Jeremy's painfully sharp eyes to finish his thought.
I'd probably be okay with talking to you again. Sigh. Come on. You can have standards, you know.
I want to keep talking with Jeremy too. Yeah, Cove, he's pretty cute. wait,
No.
Wait, what does that option do?
Please, tell me you're making fun of me.
Nope, I mean it. He groaned loudly at the affection, but there was a light blush. Let's go! Oh my goodness, guys! Where's the Jeremy route? Where is it? Give me right now, please. I don't. Why? Why would they do this? Like, why would they give this man a blush emote if, like, gay boy, gay,
Fire fun.
Look at this gay little boy right here. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. It would be too OP. It's just too much. You're right, Rev. It would be too much for this world. It would be too much. Like, what would we... Like, civilization would advance 100 years if we were given it. Like, oh my gosh. If there was a route for him, I'd buy this game. But alas, I don't... What are we supposed to do? What are we doing here, guys? What are we doing here?
We're moving on with our lives.
So I can't. Daito, why? I want him. I want this. This is the man. This is the one. This is the
Why?
one. Right here. It's him. He's the
You can
one.
fix him, huh?
I
Yeah,
can't.
I
Well,
heard
he's
it.
already fixed. He's just a bit of a downer, but that's okay. He just needs love, honestly. Oh
Oh,
my goodness. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Oh my.
oh yeah.
Daito. Daito. He
Oh
has
my
the sass.
goodness.
He does. I'm
Uh,
broken. I can't. Anyways. He groaned loudly at the effect. I read that one already. Liz clapped her
oh,
hands.
wonderful. Now that we're so much closer to this Jeremy kid, I think we can all get along together and be friends.
He has the sass but none of the energy, and that's all that I need. I'm seeing gay Operation MK Ultra right now.
Oh my god. Friends?
Jeremy repeated the word back like it was a foreign phrase. He generally didn't seem to understand.
That's right. If we keep working on it, I don't see why the five of us can't be friends.
I need Shiloh and Jeremy to be more than friends. I need gay. Please,
Oh, you're
please,
ripping
please, please.
Ugh.
He stared at Liz incredulously for several moments, her expression twisted into fresh confusion of her own.
Okay. Three things. First, I already have one whole friend, and that's more than enough. Second, I still don't
That's
know
crazy.
who you are. Did you even say your name at any point? And most importantly, third, one of the people in this friendship is Shiloh Fields.
He knows his full name. That's crazy. He didn't even remember our names. Oh my goodness.
He
Gay.
and I are
Gay.
gonna be friends.
Gay. Gay. Damn, this dude is sassy for real.
Why not? I'm Liz, by the way.
No one cares, Liz. Get out of here.
Because he's Shiloh.
Because he's Shiloh / affectionate. Oh my goodness.
Maybe he doesn't. Oh no, I'm not. I'm not feeding you. I'm not feeding you.
Just
No,
go. Keep
never
reading.
mind.
Just read your line. Read your line, Jeremy.
Our relationship is already as good as it's ever gonna be. He mercifully leaves me be most of the time. And on the weird occasion where he needs something, I just get it over with.
I'm just saying, Sheila has literally been blushing this entire time. Like, what do you mean? Like, what
That's
do you
so
mean?
true.
Like, what do you mean? I don't understand.
Then he goes away again, and I have
Modicum.
modicum of peace, right?
Yeah.
Modicum of
Yeah,
peace.
modicum.
Wow,
But yeah.
I know big words.
Uh-huh.
You know how it works, right? You're in it with me. Wait, you're in it with me? We have the best arrangement possible with the way it is.
Jeremy looked to Shiloh seriously to back up the validity of their relationship, but Shiloh shook his head with a laugh. I don't try to hang around too much, but that's because you're shy. You're the only one who thinks that setup is actually a good idea. Sorry.
Oh,
I think if Clover could have things his way, he would banish Liz and Lee to the boat from the boat moment to the boat from the boat moment forever, and start. Oh wait, we haven't done the boat moment yet, Kai. But yeah, and start a harem with Cove, Derek, Bastard, Jeremy, and Shiloh. I would, Kai. I would in a heartbeat. But you know what? Liz and Lee, they'll be fine together. Girl besties, gal pals, the gays, the harem, please. One day, one chance, please. He does love his harems. Well, what's with the hate on Liz? No, I don't hate her. It's just like she's ruining the yaoi. She just needs to get out of here. I don't care. Bye, Liz. Go take care of your pet that you didn't actually end up having. This is so much better than a pet, guys. Jeremy turned his face to the side and let out another exaggerated sigh. Cove and Liz both joined on Shiloh's mirth. Jeremy got no support.
Ugh. Of course you'd say that. Why did I even bother? That's Shiloh's famous memory for you.
Liz's chuckling stopped.
Wait, What does that mean? Shiloh's famous memory?
Expose him. He didn't remember us, but you have the best memory. You literally remember everything about this guy. Expose him. Expose him. Expose
Gag,
him.
gag. What?
Gagged. Gagged.
Ugh, whatever. Basically, Shiloh annoyingly remembers everything that's happened for all of eternity. What's wrong? Oh, you changed it.
Yeah.
I didn't see that. At least until some piece of it, of the info he has isn't helpful anymore, or he's got explaining to do, then magically all of a sudden he doesn't know anything about it. His boldly inconsistent recollection of situations is pretty much a running joke. It's Shiloh's stick. One of them, anyway.
Oh, hi, Elixir. Welcome in. How are you doing today, Elixir? Who do you want me to insult? Sorry, there's a lot happening. There's gay. There's gay. You see this man? You see the pretty boy on the screen? Look at him. Look at him. He's he's just you don't understand. Me, Uwu? You want me to insult you? I didn't know that you were into degradation like that. That's crazy. Daito, oh my goodness. What did you want me to insult you? What do you want me to say? Who do you want me to insult, Daito? Okay, I need to think of an insult for Elixir, though.
No, go ahead. Think.
Okay, yeah, insult for Elixir. I mean, I don't know. Wait, I can't think of insults. Insult me, please. Why are we why don't stop asking for guys? You know I'm not good at insults. Cause like I can think of what I want to insult, right? Cause I want to insult the fact that Elixir woke up at like 5 a.m. and started streaming for no reason for 8 hours all the way into the afternoon, and only someone with no life would ever do that. But I don't know if that's a good insult. But that's all I can think of right now. I'm drawing a blank. Which I guess is what Elixir always does because he never thinks before he does stuff. There's your insult. Okay, insult Jeremy? How do I insult Jeremy? I mean, how do I insult Jeremy? I don't know. He's a fictional character. I guess the fact that he, he doesn't have any friends. I don't know. He doesn't know how to pick up on social cues. Like, I don't know, he brags about being all grown up, and yet he seems to not have changed much. Other than being less whiny. That's not an insult. It's not clever wordplay. And Daito, why are you so quiet all of a sudden? Do you enjoy watching me suffer?
Sigh.
You missed the part where he was ready to kill him off for being straight. That is true, that did happen. Insult me, please. Also, my motto is like all the way sideways. I need to fix that. Give me a second. But why do you want me to insult you too, Haunted? Are you okay? Why does everyone want me to insult them? I didn't know this was the community that I was fostering. Interesting. Makes a lot of sense, actually. A scowl dug into Liz's face as Jeremy spoke. Cove lost his smile, seeing her reaction. Shiloh remained silent, with his big childlike eyes locked on your sister. Because it's fun? Huh, I knew it. I knew you were a sub, Haunted. Jeremy began to shrink away from the screen at the changing atmosphere. He broke eye contact with everyone. Insult in a snobby British accent? Oh, you bloody bollocks. You bloody bottle of water. That's the only thing I know how to say, guys. What do you want from me? Bet you can't do better than what Clover was calling me last night. I didn't need to know that, Hans. I didn't need to know what you get called over the phone. They seem to get that down perfectly. You know that I'm a sub. We went over this. Yeah, I know, Hans. You know, I think we should all know a little bit less about each other. You know, I think that is perfectly fine, right? Right, Daito?
Sure.
Okay, read your line.
My bad. I'm guessing he didn't mention that.
Why didn't you not read that in Jeremy accent?
Just to turn you off.
Uh, yeah, it did.
I'm guessing he didn't tell you that. No, he didn't. And he said he forgot something to you. I do recall him saying a little thing like that.
It wasn't even over the phone, it was over text. Oh yeah, I'm sure if it was over the phone, you would have crumbled, Haunted.
Sorry. But, well, apparently you had the pleasure of meeting Nate. You know, me. And I talked a bit about Pran and, Everett too.
Shut, but you're right. Well, I know I'm right, Haunted. I'm always right. I gotta head to sleep. Good night, Daito and Nini. Have fun. Oh, well, thanks for stopping in today, Rev. It was nice seeing you. Make sure you sleep well. Good night. Good night.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night, Rev.
Sleep
I'll
well.
miss you.
Okay.
I'll miss you, Rev.
Uh huh. Are you gonna read your line?
I thought you were still reading lines.
No, this is yours.
But Elixir said something.
Oh my, why are you stalling? Why are you stalling, Daito, huh? What are you stalling for? Who's the blue-haired homo? Oh, this is Daito. Yeah, you've never seen Daito over here before. Daito, say hi.
Hi.
Yeah,
What do you mean?
Daito.
I've started here in a couple shows, streams,
No,
over
well,
the
since
months.
Elixir has joined, you haven't been here, so he doesn't know who you
Oh,
are.
well, see, I'm Daito, Wandering Scholar, affinity
No,
for
now
Clover.
you're okay. Well, yeah, you're okay. I never had an Uni collab before. That's true, Elixir. Why do you want an Uni collab? That is true. I'm
It'll
always
cost
on your
you
channel.
$5.99.
$5.99. You're right. $5.99. It'll cost you. One gifted sub is all it takes. DMs are always open. Daito, cough, cough. Oh my goodness. You see what you encourage, Daito? You see what you encourage?
Not as much as you, I know that's for sure.
What do you mean not as much as me? Huh? What's that supposed to mean? What, you think I flirt with my chat?
Yeah.
No, impossible. None of these people like me. Man, that was the most bottom high I've
Wow.
heard on this stream. Yeah, you see? Someone even more bottom than me. Daito. Easy.
Yeah, as if.
Yeah, uh-huh, yeah.
Who
You,
said
you don't
that?
have any arguments with Kai?
Uh-huh.
Bitch, I just gave you 5. Oh, so that means we're due for 5 collabs. Perfect. Elixir, you're right. Thank you. You know, I never did either Project Sekai stream, but we tried, Haunted. We literally tried. It's not my fault. We literally tried. And you know I'm ready anytime, Haunted. Literally. I want to play Project Sekai. I do need to fix Project Sekai on my phone, though. Because I can't stream it, which is really sad, because I love Project Sekai. You act like you didn't steal the Clover name from someone. I did. This is my name. It was Clover, to my knowledge, first. Okay, fine. He's the Uke then. Yeah, you're the Uke, Daito.
What's an uke?
It's the bottom.
Oh.
Daito does seem like such a bottom. I say this with all the love I can, as I'm also a bottom. No, Daito's not a bottom.
Surprisingly not.
Surprisingly not. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's
I
basically
got
still
that
bottom but
big
fancy in
schlong.
anime. Okay. Okay. It's basically still bottom but fancy in anime. Yeah, but like with little sparkle emojis next to it. Fix it and get back to me? What do you mean fix it and get back? Wait, fix what? Huh? Fix Daito? I can't fix Daito.
No, fix your face.
You what? Huh? You wanna run that back to me again?
Yeah, fix your face, you punk.
Wow, that was like really, really mean.
Yeah, like what's wrong with you? Why
Like,
why do you always have a red eye? Do you have a blood
no,
vessel?
I
that
literally
just pops-
told you before, I'm good luck and bad luck, so the red eye is the bad luck, okay? I've said this before.
Really? I thought you just popped a blood vessel because you're always so
Okay.
angry.
I'm
So,
not angry. What do you mean I'm always so angry? I'm like
you're
the
always
most
like,
cheerful.
whatever,
I
blah,
whatever,
blah, blah.
whatever,
I'm the best.
whatever.
I'm perfect at everything.
That is true. Huh? Is that what you really think of me?
We're all an unbearable group, and we're
Weird.
all unbearable people. What an amazing coincidence, huh? What we're about is kind of hard to hide.
So it's bottom, sub, uke, omega. No, they're all basically the same. Well, no. Sub is different. Sub is how you act. Bottom is a position. Uke is the same as bottom. It's literally just a Japanese term. And omega is a specific gender in Omegaverse. And it is typically the receiving role in sex because they're the ones that can get pregnant.
Well, thank you for that very informative
I know, you're
detail.
welcome. Just because you're packing doesn't mean that you can't be a bottom. Exactly. But no, they're not all the same actually. Plus, there's a little differences.
I was very shocked for a moment that you would say that, but then I realized Haunted said it because you don't have the balls to say something like that.
What do you mean? What do you mean, huh? What? I mean, it's true.
Yeah, it is true.
You
You
can have
don't.
a long slong and still be a bottom. That doesn't matter.
Oh, I thought you were referring that you don't have the balls. But anyway,
Oh
I'm
my
gonna go now. I
god.
don't want to be a fifth wheel in your own little group. You three people have a good day, I guess.
Wait, what's an uke again? It's just the Japanese word for bottom. Plus.
Okay.
There are nuances. Bottom is bottom, uke is bottom, but with sparkles. Omega is bottom, but can get prego. And then sub is only just your personality. It doesn't mean your
Oh,
position.
then that would mean you'd like to be an Omega.
Read your line.
You didn't deny it.
Read your line, sir. What do I not pay you for?
You don't pay me.
Exactly. That's why I said, what do I not pay you for?
Stalling?
Yeah, that's true. We gotta get those time out, that AdSense in.
And Shiloh, I'll see you back at school.
Amazing. I know I'm amazing, Kai. Thank you.
Eh, only mild. Bye.
Bye. Jeremy promptly ended the call. Just as people had begun to warm up to him, he accidentally found a new way to ice the mood again. Shiloh, now averting his own gaze, put his phone away and chuckled. I knew that Jeremy didn't think highly of me, but it's even worse than I thought. That's really sad.
Shiloh.
Her firm tone immediately brought Sheila's focus back to her. When she got his attention, however, Liz's voice became small.
When we first met you at the city, did you know who we were? Did you pretend not to recognize us?
Destroyed. The two old friends watched each other for a beat, but ultimately Sheila closed his eyes with a lopsided smile. Oh, Lizzie, you've got to know I can never really forget you. Liz was speechless, but it wasn't quiet. Cove couldn't stop himself from shouting out.
Oh my god. You were lying to them.
So Uke and Sub and Omega's under the bottom umbrella I see. No, plus you somehow got it wrong, even though I literally told you. And Kai spelled it out for you. Uke and bottom are literally the same thing. It's not an umbrella. They are just the same thing. Sub is a personality type, so there's not really like they do have a lot of correlation, but they're not the same thing. And Omega are, yes, they are bottoms typically, but not exclusively, and they're like their whole other thing. It's like comparing a what's it called? A trapezoid to a rectangle, you know? Like you could kind of put them in, but I don't know. Bottom's not the umbrella though.
I already read this line.
Yeah, I figured. I found out. Lying is a strong word. I was improvising. Wait, so why do you say stuff like you sound like a bottom if sub is the personality thing? Just because people commonly associate sub and bottom, but they're saying it wrong. It's a common misconception that you kind of just use it because people will understand. But it's usually, it's not the same thing actually. It's a common misconception. So no, you should really be calling me a sub, not a bottom. But people just like saying bottom because there's a better ring to it, I guess. It's what people know more of. That was cruel, Sheila. Yeah, that makes more sense than you not figuring it out. You didn't really mind, but we're instead concerned about why he felt that was the best option. You didn't really mind, but we're instead concerned about why he felt that was the best option. In short words, Ernie's a sub slash bottom that wishes he was Omega, but for all intended purposes, he will never admit that on stream. Thank you. Crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. And factually correct. I meant incorrect. Did he dislike you that much, or was it something else?
Go home, Sheila. Or go to my house and wait there until we can send you home.
No, that was angry. Where's the anger?
Oh, okay, fine. Jeez. I'm really forcing on my voice this time, okay?
Yeah, I know. I'm sorry, Daito. How has it been, like, does it feel like this moment has been the longest one, or what? Like,
It's been 3 hours, Uni.
like, I know we normally, like, it takes us a while because we're interacting with chat, but I feel like we've actually been keeping a steady pace. And it just keeps going. I don't know. This is crazy.
You know, when I went through this one, it only took me 40 minutes.
Really? But it feels so long.
Mm-hmm. Go home, Sheila. Or go to my house and wait there until we can send you home.
I like how we discuss Omega like it's a real part of life. You know, you have to really immerse yourself, plus. People associate that they're the same thing. Truth is, you can be a sub and a top, or a dom and a bottom. It's not exclusive to top, dom, and bottom sub. And then, you know, there's also verse and switch. 3 hours, Jesus Christ. I know, I don't know how. Oh, okay, that makes sense. See, why doesn't Clover say that? That is what I said. Plus, I just said it in, like, different way, in different words. But that is what I was trying to say. Okay. With his shoulders dipped and head low, Sheila obediently left the park alone. After he disappeared off the road, Liz sat her butt down right into the sand with no concern for how dirty her dress might get this time.
You went after Sheila?
Yeah, we're going out to Sheila. Just watch Liz. I'll be back. Hello, lovely Cocoa Puff. Hi, Bubble. Welcome in today. How are you doing, Bubble? It's nice to see you. Hello, hello.
What?
You didn't give an explanation. You just shot out of the park after Shiloh. You caught up with him on your neighborhood street. He must have noticed your footsteps because he was standing still in the middle of the road waiting. You couldn't read his expression, and he didn't say anything. I want to talk. He smiled while fiddling with the rim of his hat. We will later. Thanks for trying. And that was it. He turned his back on you, continuing his walk with shame. He wanted to wait, like Liz asked. Even after all this time, he listened to her. There was nothing you could do. You left him there to rejoin the others at the park. Okay, well, they pretended to give me a choice, and then they didn't give me a choice. I'm alright, I just finished cleaning the whole downstairs. Jesus Christ, Bubble. Wow. Well, good job on being productive and cleaning, but that's a lot. Wow. That's a good job. Ghost seemed concerned for you when you arrived, but you quickly reassured him when you sat down. He nodded and gave you space by your sister. She hadn't removed from where you had left her. However, your presence caused her to stir.
You can go. We're done.
Ooh, nice. You know what I need? A Von Carmel Megaverse fan? Okay. Okay. Haunted. Okay. I had so much coffee. Oh no, Bubbles on a high, I see. Dare I ask how many cups? Cove shared an unsure look with you. She wanted to be alone, but this wasn't the time for that. We're not going anywhere. Accepting that you were going to be here for this, she let out a groan. At the same time, Liz pulled the sides of her hat down, gripping it tightly in frustration.
I can't believe he pretended not to know us. Since when was Shiloh too good to catch up with acquaintances? It's infuriating. Am I an idiot for thinking we could talk?
Yes. And yeah, it is like Ace Detective. You're correct.
You're such a bitch.
You leaned against her. You would go over even closer to your big sister. Her shoulders were touching, and you let your head rest on her. She kept her hat down.
We can still make things okay again.
Sheila lied to us. That's not your fault.
We can still make things okay again. We can still make things okay again. Seriously, he's a tool.
Okay, well, Cove, I didn't mean to say all that. I was just trying to say the facts of what happened. It is true he lied to us, but, you know, we can go beyond that and figure out why.
We can still make things okay again.
Okay.
I know I shouldn't care. It doesn't matter if one person doesn't want to bestie.
I
He's
smoked a
not the
lot.
greatest man on
Oh, sorry.
earth. I'll be fine.
I'm sorry, Liz. I cut you off. I didn't mean to.
Shut up.
Okay.
I read my line. I'm in a pissy mood.
Okay, I see. Uh-huh.
But I brought him here all the way from the other side of the state. I don't even know why he did any of this.
Well, we should ask him. Liz finally removed her hands from the brim of her hat in order to rub at her temples instead.
But we can make things okay again.
No, that's not what she said.
It blows.
So what I'm hearing is that it's time for Shiloh to face the punishment for his actions. Exactly. And I know the perfect person to punish him.
Thank
Jeremy.
him.
Oh, what? Co snorted some nervous laughter at her unexpected phrasing. She didn't mind it. I'll hurl him into the ocean is crazy.
We can still make things okay again.
I'm here for you, Liz, through thick and thin, no matter what.
Thanks, baby brother.
She squished you tight and rocked you back and forth in a dramatic hug. You let out a Cove like squeak. Eek!
I love you.
I love you too. And what is family for?
I said that so unseriously.
It's a video game. What do you want? What do you want? You want a proclamation of love from me? I love you too.
No, I mean, I said that. Oh, okay.
Read your line.
Okay. Well, I thought it was for the hugging of the phone while growing up, but this works.
I listened to Epic the Musical all the way through 3 times today while cleaning. Oh my gosh, that's like 2.5 hours. That's 7.5 hours, Bubble. Jesus
7.5.
Christ. She released you with a shaky self-impressed laugh.
Oh, thank you too, Cove, for being around. We're going to officially be family one day, right?
She saw a wry smile and she tensed up. Excuse me, face going red. He was willing to take her teasing if it made her feel better.
Oh. Don't mention it. Good.
Liz rested her eyes after those last couple of words. It eased her heart to see her feel better. Cove let out a soft sigh of relief.
Hey.
Cove then brought his face close to yours so he could speak in a whisper.
Are you okay? I know Liz was his best friend. Her best friend? But you knew him too, and you were there when he did his whole pretend improvisation act.
Improvisation
Act. Thank you.
I'm okay.
I know English.
Uh-huh.
Then I'm glad. He doesn't deserve to be gone for 10 years and suddenly mess with everyone's
Guys,
emotions.
I don't know. I think it's okay. I maybe I'm the problem, but I really think it's okay.
You were the problem because you continued. You put fire to the.
I really think it's
you put
okay,
wood to
guys.
the fire.
I think it's I really think it's gonna be fine. I think we'll live from this.
You should have said.
Bubble, thank you so much for the
okay
Daily
then.
Clover login. Welcome him officially. You got a 3 leaf. Yes, congrats. Good job. Cove ended his checkup by reaching over to pat you on the shoulder reassuringly. Your longtime neighborhood group sat together quietly in the sand, just enjoying the feeling of familiarity and support. You weren't entirely sure how much time passed, but you were eventually caught off guard by a soft call in the distance. In unison, the 3 of you turned your heads to the sound, and there, standing at the edge of the playground, was Shiloh himself. He waved. You waved back. It was a simple sign to show you didn't reject his reappearance. It's a good thing your name is Fields because it's gonna put you in the ground is crazy. Do you have something to say? What's that? I could hear you from over there, but don't get up on my account. I'll come to you. Really, Shiloh? Alright. You knew you had heard what she said. Shiloh approached with easy strides, as if he had been welcomed. You were floored with how much confidence, or shamelessness, the boy was apparently capable of now. Liz turned her face and refused to acknowledge what was happening. She might have been trying to think happy thoughts and wish Shiloh's presence was away. Unfortunately, it didn't work. When Shiloh arrived, he plopped down in the sand with the rest of you, his legs folded crisscross. Hi. Banger line. Oh no, the good job is killing me? Good job.
Get lost, Shiloh.
Banger line. Sorry, I just read that again, and I know which line you're talking about now. I will, in just a minute.
What do you want now?
Well, I figured you'd want to talk to me after you had some space. I ought to let you do that, even if you're gonna yell at me. Liz finally faced him to be free to snap at Sheila with full force.
And why in the world would you think that?
Unfazed, Sheila looked back at her softly. You haven't changed that much, Lizzie. You're the one who found me online when I brushed you off earlier this summer. When have you ever preferred leaving something unresolved in the end? You didn't even get a chance to make me explain why I did it. I bet you're dying to do that. Liz ground her teeth, quietly fuming. Sheila had caught her right, and that sucked for her.
Fine. I'll bite. Give me your excuses.
Well, mostly it was really bad timing. I could have handled it a lot better if I had known I was going to see you that day, and if there wasn't a self-appointed hall monitor dutifully watching every move people made.
And a hi, get to see you, gotta go, was simply too much for your little heart to manage?
Of course, the goal was to keep as much distance as possible. Admitting I was the guy you knew wouldn't have been helpful.
So, you can't stand us.
I don't know where she's drawing
And
these
me trying to
conclusions from.
reconnect was just a huge pain
I don't
for
know
you
where
after all.
I don't know where she got that
Amazing,
from.
wonderful.
Where'd
Thank you
that
so
come
much
from?
for saying
I
so.
don't know where that
You
came
little
from.
clover, shut up.
No, that's not it. Don't feel bad, though. You're almost never wrong. Yoda Shister's brows twitched as she stared at Sheila in entire disbelief. He smiled back at her brightly. I did it so this wouldn't happen.
What?
I dealt with that situation the way I always do, by saying stuff I didn't exactly mean, because it's just easier that way. You heard Jeremy, it's what I'm known for. Sure, right now you're mad that I pretended not to remember you, but if I hadn't done that, it would have been something else later on, and we'd have ended up here still. Liz's anger became more and more difficult for her to maintain. It was soon replaced with a sad confusion.
Then don't do that. Don't be like that. Why not just be someone who you're actually okay showing me?
Sheila chuckled uncomfortably and searched for a way to explain himself to his former idol. I wouldn't have made you sad if I could have avoided it. I mean that. I thought that I could at least finish this visit without issues. Jeremy wasn't someone I expected to call me out. That's pointless to him, usually. But I'm not going to be someone whose personality revolves around making you happy. No matter how much I follow others, it wasn't for them. Every decision was mine. I couldn't be in charge, so being a sidekick to the best option was something I did for my sake. I choose to let other people be the boss when it's what I need and where I choose to stop it. What did I eat today? I ate a pizza, and that's it. But I'm gonna eat after stream, don't worry. But yeah, I just had a meat lover's pizza. It was really good. Thanks for asking, Disco. And hi, Disco. It's nice to see you. I know you've been here, but hello.
Yeah, I guess it's nice to see him.
Yo, we're getting pizza too. Really? What kind? What flavor? What toppings are you getting, Disco?
What flavor? I
What-
bet it's vanilla.
I'm gonna punch you in the throat, Daito.
Punch me in the throat. See what happens.
And the best I can do for you now is spare you from dealing with it. I'm not as earnest as you are. I'm not as nice as you are. I was always like that, even as a kid. Back then, I wanted to fit in, even if it meant excluding someone else. If they were the odd one out, that meant I wasn't. Finding my place here got harder when Cove moved in. It was a good thing for everyone that I ended up moving myself soon after that.
Whatever.
You were speechless. It was so much stuff
Yeah,
to suddenly accept.
I knew that's essentially how you were back then. You were a scaredy cat who wanted someone to defend you.
I don't know yet. Maybe barbecue chicken or chicken bacon ranch. Ooh, sounds good,
Ooh.
Disco. Well, I hope that you and Boba, I'm assuming, are gonna have an amazing pizza dinner, Disco.
Wow, you just doxed them.
Well, I mean, who else would it be?
Why would you dox them?
What ducks? What?
Boba and Disco. Why would you do that? Why
Yeah, yeah. I've been
Disco's
working
strange.
on, yeah, I'm sure. I've been working on the Clover X Clover fanfic. Ooh, thank you, Bubble.
Oh, cute.
Cute, 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 cute.
I want to be fed. Disco, please.
Dox me harder, daddies. I don't know how to do that. Gonna be heading out now. I've only had half a glass of orange juice and I'm starting to get a bit hungry. Lol. Bye, everyone. Well, thanks for hanging out, Haunted. Have a good rest of your day. Goodbye, goodbye. Enjoy your fruit. Make sure you eat. Go eat. Go get food.
I'll miss you, Haunted. Till we meet again.
Read your line.
What? I was trying to be sentimental.
Impossible.
You hate it.
Yeah,
You hate
I
it when
do.
it's not you.
I do hate it when it's not me because it should be me. It should be me.
I simply managed that in the past 10 years. You grew out of that and learned how to speak to others like, I don't know, an actual grown up human being.
Well, in my defense, I'm not an adult yet. I won't be 18 until later this year in October.
October 30th.
You remembered.
So did you, punk.
Sheila chuckled self-consciously as Liz was smirked at him. There was an affable moment before she became serious again.
I liked you when we were kids. I wanted to know you. That's what upset me the most. The idea that maybe you only wanted to be rid of your old friends.
Lizzie, you're too good to need someone like me in your life. That's the truth. I'm not worth the effort. Except for the unusual people who have odd taste. Then she straightened up in the sand, brushing her dress back out.
That's incredibly annoying thing to say. It's insane. You've only changed in stupid ways and stayed the same for the rest.
That's fair.
Is it? It means maybe I have unusual taste.
You could have stuffed Sheila's entire hat into his mouth with how wide he opened it. Really?
Well, as much as a mother hen being compelled to look out for her chick, no matter how useless they are, is unusual. I can't help it. You haven't changed that much after all either. You're still Shiloh. Painfully, painfully still Shiloh. What? What? I got distracted.
Okay.
Sorry. See,
It's
now I'm
pronounced Sheila. I don't know, Disco. That's how we've been pronouncing it, but honestly, I really don't know how it's pronounced.
I just give it a bit of
Ow!
sass.
Stop throwing things at me, Allie. Why? Why are you doing this? Shouldn't you be asleep? It's been like 3 hours.
Mercy, please.
I think it's Shiloh. It might be Shiloh, but we're pronouncing
I
it
love
Sheila,
both.
so here we are.
Mercy,
That's what I've been thinking this whole time, and you didn't point it out, plus? Wow. What did I do today? Not much. I just woke up for classes, went to work after, did some work, went to physical therapy, got food, played with Daito.
Why are you playing with me?
What do you mean? I don't know. Read your line.
I brought you here, and I'm not gonna abandon you.
Mercy,
It has-
mercy. Sorry.
You done?
Yeah.
Okay. It has to be
Mercy.
someone's job. Go on. Let's just talk.
No, you
Go
said
ahead.
no. Finish.
Go on.
Finish.
Oh,
No.
go ahead.
You're
Go
right
ahead.
there. You like
Go ahead.
you have
No,
like one more line. You know.
obviously
No,
have
you
something
have-
you want to say.
No,
Come
no,
on,
you
go.
like you're right. It's okay, Ty. Just finish your line.
Look out for and keep an eye on you,
Mercy.
bitch.
Oh yeah, I was watching boys play Repo. Oh yeah, I did see that that the boys were playing Repo. How did their Repo go? I hope that it went well.
Boys?
Sleep is
The
an
K-pop group?
no. The Boba, Seto, and Amphi.
Oh.
Sleep is an interesting notion. It is, isn't it? You like my screams of mercy though, Bubble? It is a funny sound redeem. What
I
her?
have a better redeem.
What her?
Sound redeem. It
what her-
sounds better. That's what you get.
I curse you. With her surety returning, she put herself up off the ground and glowered down at Shiloh with her arms folded.
Shia LaBeouf.
Well, no, Shiloh LaBeouf.
Now, I do want an apology for everything done behind our backs when you could have opened with all of that you just said.
I love hearing people scream for mercy. Interesting.
You should have given us a real chance or stayed home. This stunt was rude to me, to Uni, to Cove, too.
As if bringing the baby chick comparison to life, Shiloh dutifully did as he was told. Sorry, Lizzie, Uni, Cove, everyone. I didn't want to cause problems or ruin the day. And you don't have to accept just because I'm saying it. Not everybody needs to like everyone.
Ugh. Oh, I was about to start reading it like German. Alright then. You were kind of mean sometimes when we were all kids. But I wasn't very nice to you either.
That's a
I was
joke?
kind of jealous
Oh,
of you.
okay.
Yeah.
And where the fuck is the love interest? For being the love interest, he didn't seem that interested. He's just not involved in this memory that much. It's very much the other. I mean, he's here. It says Cove. He's very much in the story. This isn't like his big highlight one, to be honest. This is your line.
All this recent stuff isn't really something to make about me. So I'm not gonna hold on to it, if you know what I'm saying. I mean, as long as you're not gonna keep upsetting people from now on. Scratch, scratch, scratch.
Thanks, Cove. I'll avoid doing that in the future. He blushes a lot. He then changed his focus to you. His expression was curious. He wanted to know where your feelings were on this, on him. Were you pretending to have a good time with us today? No, it really was great to come back to the old neighborhood and see you three. I only guessed it would end badly, so I tried not to get into the situation in the first place.
You made him younger for a little bit.
Yeah, I did.
Uni, do you want to stay for what's left of the evening? You don't have to.
As you got to your feet, you thought about it. You did, and there was a reason for it.
Wait.
What?
Go back. You don't want to spend any... Oh. No, yeah. I thought the other option was to let Sheila and Liz catch up more on the...
Yeah, I would have done that, you know? Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm kind of interested to see what'll happen next. I'll stick around. A slight grin went across your face. Sheila looked at you for a moment, and you thought you caught a mischievous glint there. Sheila jumped to his feet, straightening his cap on the landing. Lynn would be so proud you didn't all leave. Cove rose as well, but with a groan.
Ugh. Another group mate?
No, he's our group supervisor. He's also friends with my mom. And if you were still wondering, that group is for people who have difficult to deal with attitudes. Jeremy and Nate being in it makes a lot of sense, huh? Sheila spoke simply and finished his thought with a breezy shrug. Liz sighed loudly, and then she smiled ruefully at him.
Jeez, Sheila. You've certainly made yourself other people's problems since leaving.
Well, now you all know me better too.
Thanks for sharing.
A small smirk appeared on her face as she watched Sheila. You didn't fail to notice the hint of sarcasm in her voice.
And thank you, Uni.
Accompanied by a warm smile, Liz's tone was sincere.
I can keep hanging out with everyone too.
Sheepish, Cove rubbed his arm. Liz's smile stretched into a grin at that news. Aw, thanks for sticking around. Well then. Oh wait, oops, that's you.
Well then,
Bye-bye.
what now?
Right now. The four of you stared at each other in silence until Sheila tentatively made a suggestion. But anyone want to build a sandcastle?
Do you want to build a
Snowman.
That sounds ideal.
Wait, why aren't you voice acting Clover? I literally am. Plus, I'm gonna kill Plus. I'm gonna smack him. Your older sister began to truly relax again, and you were glad to see it. Glancing at Cove, he nodded in agreement with Liz. Yeah, I like that idea too. It had been a long time since you last built a sandcastle together. You're already looking forward to burying your feet in the sand. No, but like the character inflection, I am. Well, when I speak for my... Sheila is not my normal voice. What?
It is. You have a bit of a,
I don't.
stuffy nose.
I'm going to lose it. I'm going to lose it. I'm going to lose it.
Then we are all agreed. Come on, gang. Let's go play at the beach.
Do it again? No, if Sheila doesn't have another line, then you'll never hear it again, plus, I'm afraid.
No,
The
his
sun
next
was
line is
far
not.
across the sky when the four of you trailed down from the park to the shore in comfortable silence. It was hard not to think back on how familiar it all felt. You never thought the four of you would ever be here together again. It wasn't long before you were sitting on the wet ground, busily pushing as much sand as possible into a lump. You all worked together quietly, but every so often a chuckle would drift through because of the castle's
Mhm.
lopsided development.
Uh-huh.
At one point, Cove stretched his legs out completely, and the incoming waves started reaching his toes. He initially was caught off guard and almost jumped to the castle, but ultimately didn't resist the water. After that, the groups worked with purpose to finish before the ocean could tear it all down. Though, even still, Liz ended up taking time to be particular about the castle's rudimentary design. Sheila, of course, backed up all her plans. Cove was a dissenting voice, wanting to keep things more laid back. Things got pretty boisterous. Yeah.
Yeah.
Being there and doing this with Cove, Liz, and Sheila, it felt weirdly different, yet also weirdly the same.
So,
Oh my
what
gosh,
happened?
Daito, why are they still going? Why are these? I don't understand.
I told you it takes me 40 minutes.
Why is the they keep going
And going and going
and
and
going and
going.
going?
So, what happened with the amusement park? You were you're pretending not to know, weren't you?
I'm
Right?
expecting a
Right?
British
Right?
accent next time Sheila talks. No. Both of you and your sister glance at Sheila, silently re-asking the question under the weight of all three of you taking a turn to ask about it. Sheila finally gave in. I might have an idea of what he meant. The thing is, there's someone we're both familiar with, and he asked Germany to the music park one time. He accepted, but just complained about it. So I suggested that maybe me and her should go together. Jeremy also agreed that it'd be more fun to go around the park with me. That's what he meant when he said he was on my side. She still went with him, and now Jeremy's embarrassed to admit not that he was turned down, but that he was the preferred option then. It's hard to believe. Anyway, Jeremy could think that I'm mad I got passed over. But it doesn't matter if she said yes or no. All that counts is if she knows I'm totally there when she needs it, and she does.
Uh-huh. Sure, Shiloh. You're so reliable.
I know, right?
Mm-hmm. Okay. Thanks for telling us.
You're welcome. Smiling to yourself, you watched the three of them absorb in the moment. It was nice, and you hoped everyone else was having as much fun. It was sort of incredible that you're able to have another evening like this in your life, and the feeling of odd serendipity. Serendipity wasn't only with
Serendipity?
Sheila. It's the name drop. You had also gotten a sort of closure with the old villain of that one summer long ago. Just like old times, the four of you stayed on the beach until night fell and the moon was high in the sky. Then the time had come to say goodbye. Sheila needed to go back to his mom and back to where his life truly was now. Before leaving the beach, Sheila pulled you aside and gave you his number, just in case you wanted to keep in touch. Liz already had it, though. He wanted to give it to you personally. Oh my gosh, Jace! Thank you so much for the raid. Hello, welcome in, Raiders. Hello, my name is Uni Clover, the Wandering Scholar with an affinity for Clover's a VTuber. If you do not know who I am, I stream like a variety of games. It's truly just however and whatever I'm feeling in the moment. But yeah, today we're playing some R Life with Daito. But Jace, how was your
Yahoo.
stream? What were you up to? It's nice to see you, Jace. Thanks for the raid. I appreciate it. Hi,
It's
Jace.
very nice to see you, Jace.
Okay, alright, why are you flirting with Jace?
It's very, very nice to see you.
I see. Okay, well, Daito's flirting with you, Jace, but good to hear that it was good. Nice to see you both. Aw, well, thank you, Jace. It is nice to see you as well. Who are you? A female? Well, what? Huh? A female? What? Who? Me? I'm Uni Clover. Didn't you know?
Wandering Scholar,
With an
affinity
affinity for
clover.
clovers. I hate you.
Part of
But
cult.
you weren't expecting. Oh, yeah. If you have to rest after the raid, I completely understand. But if you want to just hang out and chill with us for a little bit, I'm probably actually wrapping up stream soon as we're finished with this last story bit.
But you can hang out with
But yeah,
us.
you could hang out for the little time that we
Yeah,
have left. Yeah.
hang out with us.
Oh God, no. Oh no, he's doing the voice again.
This is Yellow voice. This
Oh
is
no,
how
he's doing the
tacos
voice.
go.
Oh no. Yeah, gonna grab a bite, but I'll be lurking. Okay, yeah, Jace, make sure you eat well. I'm also gonna be eating after stream. I can't wait. So yeah, make sure you enjoy your food, and thanks for the raid once again, Jace. Bye
Clover's on
bye.
the menu if you want to take a bite.
No, you can't bite me. Maybe. Depends on how I'm feeling.
Mm.
You weren't expecting that, but it was comforting to know that this didn't have to be a permanent goodbye. The four of you walked up the neighborhood street as one, tired smiles covering the familiar faces around you. The wind gently blew by, sand dragged behind you, and a hard-to-grasp feeling of contentment carried you to the end of this road. It was a good night. After that, Sheila disappeared from Sunset Bird once again, though this time it wasn't heartbreaking or hard to understand. This time it was just another part of life. And it helped that Liz had her own phone and laptop and could easily check in on him time to time. That was nice too.
Yay!
Yay! I want to buy Uni
Yay.
this. Oh my goodness, you rascals! How that was? I was so long. It was I liked it though. It was good. It was just it just kept going.
It's because of your whole like goo goo gaga over
Over
Jeremy.
Jeremy? No,
Yeah.
impossible.
You're like,
That was
oh,
not
gay,
half the
gay,
stream.
gay.
Gay. Uni, how many gifted for a bite? 5. 5 gifted for a bite.
Wandering Scholar, Affinity of Clover. Ask for 5 gifted, and you can buy them. Not
What?
part of a cult. Or so he says.
We're not a cult, but a cultivation. Yeah, something
It is
like
a cult.
that. No, cultivation.
It's a cult.
Cultivation.
Don't let him lie to you.
Just for him to reveal he's straight in the last 5 minutes. I know, I can't believe Jeremy revealed he was straight. It was the worst moment of my life. Well, we don't know for sure. He could be pan or bi, but still. Where do you find friends who will stream with you? None of my friends will, and I don't want to stream alone. I honestly don't know, Bubble. I mean, I started out streaming by myself a lot. It wasn't in, it took some time, but I eventually found people I was comfortable with. It honestly, I don't know. Yeah, I really,
Sometimes you get someone in chat that wants to stream with you.
yeah. Sometimes you just get lucky, to be honest. And I am a Clover, so I got very lucky to end up in the group of friends that I'm currently in, to be honest. Like, I know how it all happened because I can remember when I met everyone. But truly, I don't know how it happened because, like, it was crazy. And it was just a series of perfectly timed events for me.
Aww.
Okay, but, yeah. I think that's the end of stream. I really thought we were gonna be able to do at least 2 Ow, curse you, Sora. To at least do 2 memories in today's stream, but like that was crazy. How was that 3.5 hours, Daito? I don't understand. I'll never. Ow, stop throwing things at me.
It's because you yap a lot.
You yap a lot.
You yap a lot
No,
more.
you yap.
Yappa?
Yappa?
You from Yappa?
You're a Yapanzin.
Yapanzin?
Yapanzin. Ow, stop throwing things at me.
You're a Yapanoni Scopo.
I don't even know what that means.
Sim talk.
Oh god. Okay, well, let's go to the background as I start talking about upcoming plans.
What
The background. This background. Oh wait, this is the starting student screen. That's the starting student screen.
that's
They
the
were
starting student
this
screen,
background.
silly
Here
way.
we go.
That's
Sorry,
the
you guys
background.
probably heard
That's
fragile
the-
for a while. Yeah, that's the background. Yeah, you see?
There I am. There's my head. Right there. Up on the wall.
There is, yeah, there's a few certain people on there. Yeah,
I know, but I'm just focused on my head.
yeah. No.
I have one chance to be selfish, and this is one.
No, my
one
throw
chance.
didn't work? No, sorry, I have to throw it for you, Bubble. There, I threw it for you. But yeah, upcoming stream schedule. Tomorrow we're gonna be doing Played Up with Amphi at 7 6 p.m. CST.
6 p.m.
6 p.m. CST,
That's not
and
fine.
then we're gonna be doing the Minecraft game show that I do once every other month. It's my favorite event because it's a lot of planning and I get to play with my friends and torment them. So we're gonna have all 4 new contestants on Friday, and it may be some people you recognize, some people you don't. I'm gonna bite your arm. Ow! How dare you? But thank you, Bella.
Nom, 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 nom.
But that is going to be on Friday at 4 p.m. CST, so make sure you stay tuned for that one. There isn't that much chat interaction in that stream, just because, I'm dealing with 4 contestants and the game show. But I do think it's really interesting to watch. I think it's a lot of fun, so you should. But yeah, one more time though. Tomorrow is going to be played up with Amphi at 7 p.m. or 6 p.m. CST, and then Friday is going to be the Minecraft game show at 4 p.m. CST. Awa 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 awa. And then unfortunately, I will be leaving you guys for the entirety of next week because my university will be on spring break and I will be out of town for a job. Meow. No, that's another awa awa. Sorry. Meow awa awa. Awa 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 awa. Meow. 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 Yeah.
Yeah.
You should find the time to just finish up Fire Emblem, to be honest. I do need to also finish. Okay, here we go.
Oh, hello there.
There you go, Bubble. But yeah, so I'll be gone the entirety of next week, unfortunately. But we'll be back April 6th. So yeah. Chat, please, the Awa Awas are too strong. Oh, what are you hearing my Awa Awas air? I'm so sorry. Awa Awa, Awa Awa, Awa Awa, Awa Awa, Awa Awa. Okay, but yeah, so we'll be gone the next week, but we'll try to make the most of the time that I have left until my vacation. But yeah, with that, thank you everyone so much for watching, and thank you Daito for being here with me as always. I always enjoy playing with you, and I'm glad that we're back.
It was lots of fun.
And that
Thank
you're
you for
back.
having me. I always enjoy our life with you.
Yeah, we do yap a lot.
I like making
It's
you
all your fault.
laugh and having fun and making fun of you and laughing at you. But yeah, it's fun. Thank you.
Yeah, thanks. Okay, I'm done now. Have a good rest of your day. Thank you, Bubba. I hope you also have a good rest of your day. But yeah, with that, thank you everyone so much for watching. We will definitely continue our life. Don't know when, but we definitely will. And yeah, I hope you all, whether you're here for a long time or a short amount of time, I really appreciate it. Thank you to all the chatters and the lurkers. Doesn't matter, as long as you're here, it really means a lot to me. Thank you to all the VOD viewers. I hope that you enjoyed this next installment of our life. I know that, the sequence, the sequence of the Our Life streams is not, really evenly spaced out. But if you somehow watched all of that in a row because you're from the future, I hope that it's at least somewhat cohesive. And yeah, thank you all so much for watching today. I appreciate every single one of you, and I hope you all have a good rest of your morning, afternoon, night, whatever time it is for you. And I'll see you guys next time. We're gonna raid out. We're gonna raid a Puppo. I haven't raided Puppo in a while, and Puppo's a cutie, and he's really nice and sweet, and he's a dog boy. So yeah. Awa, and he's streaming Monster Sanctuary. Never heard of that game before. Looks like an RPG though, so it'll be a lot of fun. Okay. Everyone ready? Everyone good? Any final words you have to say, Daito?
Uni is gay.
That is true. Okay.
And we're currently looking for a boyfriend for him. So if you have a tremendous need to have a boyfriend, please send me your applications on Daito for Discord, and I will carefully review them and pass it on to Uni. Thank you.
Bye.